how long have we been at 0? Oh, that's my bad. Probably just a couple seconds, right? Obviously. I'm here. I'm right here. Sitting right here. We've got an exciting day today. How are you guys doing? Is the YouTube caught up? No. It's one stream behind, but it catches up every weekend, little Sugaro, so you should be able to catch up this weekend if you want. I was sent Laura Wood's apology for the Football Manager thing. I honestly thought it was funny. She did read out my Gegenpress tweet. Although I don't think she pronounced everything in the tweet correctly. So, you know, it's clear that she's not familiar with the 4231 Gegenpress. But we might be playing that this year. Red's a Prime, thank you so much for the 12 months. Hosty, thank you for the 18 months. Top of the morning to you. Grape Fuse. Like Matthews, but with grapes. Thank you for the Prime. Big man, thanks for raiding over. I hope you had a good stream. Any chance you can do a charity stream for Turkey? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna. I have gotten a lot of emails and everything, and that is freaking fantastic. I do not have the facilities to get money immediately to Turkey. You know who does? Hassan. If you want to help people that are struggling in Turkey, Hassan has set up a system where the money can get immediately there. So you should, if you want to donate, that's where you should donate. If I did a charity stream, it wouldn't get there for a month, in which case it barely even, like, it's not going to make the impact that it needs to make. That would just be lip service from me. Donate through Hassan if you want to do that. He has the connections. It's literally, the money is literally already on the ground. Like $500,000 worth of the money is already on the ground in Turkey. That's where you should donate. Bandhammer, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate the tier 2. And Bodicus, thank you for the 8 months. So, yeah. We're buying ourselves a new team, chat. That's what we're doing today. How was your Wednesday? It was great. Filmed 3 videos. I ran yesterday. I went for a run. I went to Central Park and ran. What am I wearing? A Club Bigga shirt. I know. I ran like the whole thing, too. Ran like a 15-minute mile. It was sick. Wasn't that slow. It was pretty slow, though. Running for what? For a cure to my own laziness. Juco, thank you for the 17 months. Yeah, I ran. I ran Central Park yesterday. I don't know. You know, you're just like, I finished my set. Thank you for getting Hassan's charity link, by the way. I do have some good news, though, on our charity front, right? On our charity front. Thanks to you guys' incredible efforts, South Bronx United has now been approved. You okay? Blink twice. Somebody's forcing you to do this. Somebody is forcing me to run. Me. You know, you're just like, man, I need to get up and do something. But the South Bronx United has been approved and is officially a Twitch charity, so you will be able to donate tomorrow, because tomorrow is our charity stream, right? The charity stream we've been setting up for a long time for South Bronx United to get this non-for-profit football academy in the South Bronx computers so that they can teach math and analytics. They're going to get keys for Football Manager and teach math and analytics playing FM, but also just have computers in general at this academy for kind of underprivileged kids in the Bronx. It's awesome. And we've been setting it up for a while, but now, thanks to you guys, the charity is approved on Twitch, which means you can donate directly through Twitch tomorrow when we're doing that. It's 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow. It's 4 to 6 p.m. tomorrow. Something Wong, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Chico Kaga, thank you for the 13 months. Lythan, thank you for the Prime. Elite Fargus, thank you so much for the Prime. So thank you guys for that. No Discord notification. Totally forgot to do that. I typed it out and I didn't hit send. I just sent it. My bad. That was my bad. I am the person in charge of the Discord notifications. I did not send it. What's happening tomorrow? Do you not know this? Tomorrow, we are live streaming, like IRL, like me in the bar watching the U.S. game streaming from 4 to 6 New York time from the South Bronx United headquarters, raising money for South Bronx United. We're going to raise $8,000, hopefully, right? If we do, then I have to get a famous footballer's haircut, which is fun. But there are other, bonuses along the way that'll be fun. Every 30 minutes, there's a giveaway of a South Bronx United shirt, as long as you donate at least $5. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, the R9 is not on the list. Right? It's anything but the R9. I physically can't do it. I do not have the hair for that. Everything else, including a Zidane with literally just, shaving it off, is there. Fellaini. What would I do if I wanted a Fellaini? I'd have to get a hair curler. Ugh. The Vincent Company, yeah, the Pep. It's the Vidal. Okay, that's horrifying. I don't know. I wouldn't leave the house. Dude. If I had to get Vidal's haircut, like the Marek Hamsik, like I'm trying to skewer something with my hair. Oh. I did get a haircut recently. We could also do something with the facial hair. I don't know. I'm sure some footballers somewhere did it. The Modric would be hilarious. I just get hair extensions. What I figured was gonna win, and what doesn't see was the noodle hair Ronaldo. I've never done something like that. I don't exactly know what you say when you walk into like a barber shop for that. But you get dude, if you make me get dreads and I get sued for cultural appropriation by the internet, I will like Mohawk. What's up, Thargoff? FPD, thank you for the 9 months. Dye it all blonde like Messi. Did Messi ever dye his hair blonde? Just show the barber a pic, I guess. Cornrows like Beckham. I show up on stream on Monday with cornrows. The Pulisic highlights from my previous tweet. You mean like the shaved sides and then like the highlighted mohawk thing that Pulisic had? Well, we're going to come up with a list and then we'll vote on it. But the point is, if we raise $8,000 tomorrow for South Bronx United, it's a 2-hour stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a tour of the facilities. If we raise $2,000, the kids are going to take some penalties against me. The final 30 minutes, there's going to be a game going on. That we'll be watching them play a 5-on-5 on the little pitch that they have in their office. We're going to interview the people that run the South Bronx United. We're going to interview some of the kids that are there. We're going to play against them in FIFA. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a jam-packed 2 hours tomorrow. If you're able to make it. Almost done binge watching the old Dragon series. Floridsdorfer already in the bin. Hi there, Sealand. What's up, dude? How's the binge going? Let's get to the corner. I want to start signing people. You know what I'm saying? I want to start bagging some signings. Auto Matrix just hit 40 months, by the way. That's crazy. 40 months for Auto. Long live Zealand Mombot, this great Twitch equivalent to Work the Spaces Park, the Prim series. Auto just going in. Awesome elite online gaming community. Up the Peacocks, also known as Taunton Town. Dude, I need to transfer the doo-doo-doos. Signings so far, let's take a look, shall we? We have completed the signing of Diamond Edwards. Shine bright like a diamond. From the Southampton Youth Academy. He is somebody with excellent ball control, excellent passing ability, good change of direction to create space. He's not a burner. And he does have some stupid parts to him, but he's not a terrible defensive player either. And I think, considering how much he's supposed to be getting paid, the fact that we're paying him a lot less than $280,000 a year, which is what he was getting at Southampton. What skin are you using? The Zealand skin. We signed Paul Glatzel from the Wickham Wanderers because they didn't get promoted and we did. He's a good inside forward kind of guy off the right side. 1-2s, places shots, moves into channels. He's got everything going on. He's a decent athlete, decent goal scorer, decent passer. Real difference maker, Paul Glatzel. And Francis Okoronkwo, because you need a guy like this on your team. Somebody that's a burner, somebody that creates separation with pure athleticism, can also carry the ball really well. Absolute terror. Picking the ball up and running with it and taking other teams and other players on. Yes, we need a pace, a hard-running, determined pace boy. Francis Okoronkwo's pace boy. Paul Glatzel is goal-scoring boy. Diamond Edwards is sneaky boy, right? Because he is... He's only an unfringed player. He's not supposed to be good. We have an offer out for Joel Indala as we continue to build our trove of wingers. He is also a good athlete, not a bad passer, good ball control, good creativity to get by people. Cuts inside from the left, which is what we want. Yo! Hey! I'm going full on against those kids. I mean, honestly, Bamzuki, those guys are probably going to beat me at FIFA, to be honest. Like totally, honesty, honestly, honesty, like honestly. Fierce Pierce, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Fierce Pierce is a legend.
A slice of apple pie costs $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the buy rates of the Caribbean.
Heard it before, but it is good. Let's hit continue. We move. Oh, the EFL first round draw is up. I want to win a freaking trophy this year. Is that hard? Wow, we shattered our average attendance record. We're still way behind. Kean Coleman, they accepted, and Segun Amakachi said no. Really, Segun? Really, Segun Amakachi?
Jay-Z now has 112.
He's got $500,000 for the TV rights this season. How are you doing? Kean Coleman, please be good. Please, for the love of all that's good and holy, be a good player. John Doyle, thank you for the 23 months. Tarman Valens, thank you for the 25 months. If you got a gifted sub, by the way, be sure to say thank you. Fierce Pierce mints so many hammers. And if you get the bacon, you get the emotes, access to the subsection of the Discord. We got to save your saves. That's active right now that you can throw your save into. Definitely check it out. Oh yeah, we also have a fierce command now. Exclamation point fierce. If you ever want to know. Max, thank you for the 6 months. Cameron Carter Vickers. Really? Let it read.
Cameron Carter Vickers could become slightly better than Cannavaro.
I agree. Oh, Trey Lucas is still... Dude, how do I still have promotion salary raises in contracts, man?
Don't interrupt someone working intently on a puzzle. Chances are, you'll hear some crosswords.
We're gonna get stuck with Kaji. I can freaking feel it. All right. Time to figure out who we want to get rid of and schedule some friendlies. That's our idea. Yo, what's up, FM Evan? How you doing? Segun's pronounced Shergoon. All right. Chances are you'll hear some crosswords. B+. B+. I had to hit continue one time so I can actually schedule my pre-season friendlies. So our first match is Stockport. Didn't they go up with us? We just signed Oko to a new 2-year deal. Good deal. Good deal. Any chance of preseason facility improvements? Don't think so. I was looking, and their training facilities are still not up yet. Are they even done? Yeah. They are done. We are now at below average, which, like, huge progress, you know? Huge progress. Below average training facilities. I don't even know how we've done it. How's he done that? Oh. Look at that, lad. Slice of ISO, thank you for the 25 months. And some we forgot yesterday that we definitely need to get to today. Hello, YouTube! Hi, YouTube. I forgot to say hi to you on the last stream. And I felt bad about it. So I wanted to make sure we got to it early today instead of, like, you know, some fun time. But welcome to the stream. I hope that we have a good stream. I hope that this is a fun one and that we end up signing a bunch of good players. But thank you for joining us. And if you're watching this one, this is the last stream of this week, because tomorrow's the charity stream, which, you know, hopefully you were able to attend. But that means that on Monday you'll be able to join the stream and not be behind at all. So that'll be pretty sick. Totally do that if you have the opportunity. But, you know, thanks for joining us. I'm glad everybody else could say hi, subscribe, exactly, like and subscribe, and hit the bell and marry me. I think those are all the... Okay, cool. Glad we got that covered. That was good. That was good. JS Connection with the 5 gifted subs! Thank you, Gary. Hit all the bells. Kane Draper. Hey, you know, marriage is the last step. It's like you subscribe, you like the video, then you hit the bell, and then you get married. I don't know what's so complicated about that. Tally! Thank you so much for the Prime. Mitsala, thank you for the 22 months. Burglar stole all my lamps. I'm sure our TTS guy's about to read that.
Stole all my lamps. I should be upset, but I am just delighted.
I am just delighted. Delighted! Yeah, well, you're on a B. That's a good dad joke. One first touch? Good God. This guy okay? Reese Welch. He's under contract till 2029, too. This club in Jamaica is, like, actually spoiling Reese Welch's... Oh, man. I would love to have that guy on my team. I would love to have Reese Welch on my team. And yet,
when is the next
somehow...
out?
Next SYS, probably the next 2 weeks. The form is up right now. Kadal, thank you for the 5 months, brother. Spicy Cheese Boy, thank you for the 14 months. We have so many videos that we're so excited about doing that there's like a bit of a backlog, honestly, right now. Like, we're working as fast as we can. We're dropping a video every 2 days. I'm loving the videos we're doing right now. Honestly, what have you guys thought? We're making different kinds of videos. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm always enjoying it, but I like give them a shot, you know, having a good time with it. What do you guys think? Like, honest opinions. I'm not just looking for people, but if everybody is loving them, then that's awesome. I know for a fact that's not true, because there's always somebody parachuting in like, where is the guide about opposition instructions? But, you know, mostly seems to be positive. What's my favorite Premier League jersey? Dude, I don't know. I like the FM content to be better, to be honest. Yeah, but there's only so many guides you can do before you start to repeat
That's
yourself.
The difference between a hippo and a zippo.
Things change,
One's
but not
really
that much.
Heavy and the other's a little lighter.
You know? Like, I can do the Wonder Kids guides and stuff, and those videos take forever to do, but I just freaking love them. I love searching for those players and putting those videos together. But yeah, I'm not really a jersey guy, you're right. But I do like anything with a collar, like those United. I don't really like United, you guys know that, Manchester United, but the ones with the collar with like that's a pretty sick like jersey. That is a sick jersey. I do miss. I mean, the video that came out today is a Football Manager video, right? But I feel like, you know, I've been. It happens fast. Where like you're full time, and you're like, I'm making this type of content. I'm just gonna make that. Like I'm just gonna make Football Manager videos and just continue to do that and do the best that we can. And then we kind of like got to the top of the Football Manager world. And it went, honestly, we took it farther than I ever thought that we could. But it was also like, I can keep making guides about tactics and training. But like training this year is the same, you know? The training this year is entirely the same. Like the video we made last year just applies to this year. So I was in a position where I'm like, we have this great large team to produce a ton of stuff. And like, I can't make the scouting video yet because I don't know how to do it. Right? And you can't just like, I'd have to start another save and play a few seasons at the top level in order to learn how to do it. So I mean, I also just realized that we had a lot of potential for this. Right. Like we made basically I like trying things. I always think if you're not nervous, you're doing something wrong. Right. And I was getting to a point where I wasn't nervous at all. Right. I wasn't like, I knew exactly what was going to happen. And I feel like you're wasting your potential if you're doing that, right? So we did a few things that we were like nervous about, make a few videos. And honestly, the first commentary video we made completely flopped. But I did what I do. I put my head down. I studied. I'm like, okay, so how do you present these videos? How do you pick topics to talk about? And of course, we hit a home run with the next one that we did. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I think this is something that we could do. I think that's something that I'm well equipped to do. I think it's something that our team is well equipped to do, and we've just come up with a style real quick and been able to put together videos people have really liked. No, I'm not branching like super out of like soccer content. Like you say, like we'll make New York City food vlogs. That's not me, right? What was the first commentary video? It was I swear we're gonna play some FM today. So the funny thing is, streaming for me is still all Football Manager. So it's like, I still won't be the king. I work with a guy every day. Oh, Oko's $300,000 release clause. True. Got to schedule some friendlies, and then It was about Gio Reyna at the World Cup. Was the first like? Is that what you say? Like it's a commentary video? I call them just stories, but PSG 2. Sure, why not? Walsall, Newport County, and Young Ajax. No, that'll cost us money. Juventus Next Gen. No, okay. Smaller Celtic B. Sure. Just put some friendlies on the books. There we go. It was, so I just stalk myself on YouTube here. It was that one. And it just didn't do very well. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. And we just kind of made it. Obviously, our first branch out into doing new stuff was this. Was this wall of us previewing every team at the World Cup, and that we just went for it. That was just one of those things where I'm like, I think this would be cool if I was watching if I was watching YouTube, I would want to watch something like this. So I'm just gonna do it, right? And so we did, yeah. I tried that, it didn't work, and then it was actually Australian football just exploded, but that has since been age restricted by which lesson learned. It has since been age restricted by YouTube. Because we show the guy getting hit in the head with a bucket. So, yeah, I learned that lesson, right? I probably should have thought that one through more. But it did really well before it got age restricted. So then I was like, hey, maybe we're kind of onto something. Adler, thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate it, dude. I try and be very open about the thought process. That was the thought. I was like, wow, okay, we can do this. Still doing Football Manager stuff. Still doing Save Your Saves and the memes and everything. But yeah. Almost at 250K? I know. I don't really, you guys know me though. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I like forget to do posts for like subscriber milestones and things. The Alaska vids were great. See, I think so too. But I think what'll end up happening, right, is that the main channel will always be kind of football, soccer focused, right? And then if we ever want to do other projects, we'll create other channels to do it. Based off everything I know about YouTube, that's the best way to do it. What do I think about So Rare? I don't have any issue particularly with So Rare. I'm just, and this could be, you know, big pharma getting to me. I'm just inherently uncomfortable with things like that, right? I'm just inherently uncomfortable with it. And that's not even that thing's fault necessarily. It's just me. Do a Super Bowl context video for non-Americans. Like the Super Bowl. I mean, I feel like a lot of people just know what the Super Bowl is. And the last thing you want is an American sitting there being like, the Super Bowl. Why is the Super Bowl so important? Although a video series I would love to do is bringing British people over to the United States and going to like really American, like the Indy 500, you know, or like NASCAR or SEC college football. Like, that's what I would love to do. Burton Albion. Okay, I guess they're in the same league as we are now. That's our EFL draw. Burton Albion, baby. Yeah. That's a video idea I've had. I think it would be great. World needs well-made videos and where the Glazers suck so much as owners. Yeah. I think Visa would do a good job with that. Visa's doing a nice series of, you know, the story of blank, almost. And Visa would do that well. What we seem to be doing, right, in the market that we're kind of trying to corner on YouTube that nobody's really doing, is these kind of what's happening in the world of football today. This is that story, right? Whether it's a story you didn't know about, like Qatar's women's national team just vanishing, or whether it's, you know, Will Still and his story, or obviously we have a video about Manchester City that's about to come out, right? Fierce Pierce, thank you for gifting a tier 3 sub, dude. Big time. From the car park, I appreciated the 10 months, by the way. Hi from Australia. Love back to Australia. Fierce Pierce throwing around the bits like crazy. Hippo and his Zippo. One's really heavy and the other's a little lighter. Dude, I'm sorry, Fierce Pierce. You threw around the bits to get that one in. We'd actually heard that before. Still can't get the hang of scouting in this version. Is there a pure scouting video coming? Dude, at some point there will be. But I've said this. Like, we just started with the wrong save for me to be able to do that. Because I'm very self-conscious about making videos where, like, yeah, I know I'm right. Or I'm not going to make any video where I'm like, yeah, I think this is how you do it. And if I made a scouting video, it'd be like, I think this is how you do it. Pretty sure. Hi from South Africa. What's up, Zendon? Bring him to a Tampa Bay Lightning game. Oh, the best sport. Look at me. Look at me right now. Look at me dead in the eyes right now. Lock eyes with me, okay? I have been to like every sport live. The best sport live. The best one. I know I say that. I haven't been to cricket. I've been to everything else you're going to name. Aussie rules, hurling, Gaelic football, hockey. Ice hockey live. Like, oh, there's something, dude. There is something. I've been to Formula One. It's cool. And my honest answer is always, I would rather be at a good game of any sport than a bad game of any sport. I haven't been to darts. Croquet. I haven't been to darts. I haven't been to cricket. I also haven't been to croquet. Although I'm sure you haven't been to croquet either. Oh, man. Snooker, does that even count? There's like 20 people at those things. And I got no, I mean, look, they could fleece me for all the money I got. I'm not saying they're not good. I'm just saying that's not like a huge spectator sport. I've been to the Tour de France, yeah. So cycling, actually, yes. But seriously, ice hockey, there's something about the speed of the game, right? When you're sitting there kind of lower bowl and you see the size and the speed and it's so violent and fast and oh my goodness, it is fun. Oh, it is fun. You know what I want to do? I also want to just go to Europe and play basketball because I have this mental image. So I played high school basketball. Like I realized that my whole aesthetic screams that guy sucks at sports. I'm pretty good at basketball. Like, actually. And I would love to go to Europe and just play and absolutely destroy. Like, there's a basketball court in Liverpool when I was visiting Reese, right? And I was like, dude, I would love to just post up there and just beat everybody in this. I am such a toxic pickup basketball player, too. I talk a ton of trash. Oh. Aren't you like 4'11"? I am 6'2". I was a shooting guard in college. High school. College. Anyone in the Baltics? Nah, man. I'm from the streets. I'm not. I have a very nice upbringing, white picket fence and the whole 9 yards. But I was, and this is true, the only white guy on my AAU basketball team. So in that sense, I had a lot of street cred that needed to be accumulated. All right. A lot of street cred. All right. I was, and yes, all I did was shoot threes. Thanks for asking. I was token. I was very token. You could cash me in a machine at a Dave & Buster's. I was a token. But no, I when I was like growing up, I would shoot, 100 shots a day in a driveway. I've got that form down, man. I've got it down. No, you know what they called me? And this was not because I was like that good, but I remember it was this basketball camp at Hillsborough High School when we were in high school. And it was me and my friend Kevin and my friend Keith. And we were the only 3 white kids there. And we were at this basketball camp and we all played basketball together. And on our high school team. And it was at Hillsborough High School. And I'll always remember this. We're playing the first day, right? This is just Zealand story time. We're playing the first day. And and this is true in every sport, you'll just have like a day, right? Where you're like, I could trip and fall over and throw the ball up and it would go in, right? I could trip and fall over and throw the ball in the air and it would go in the net. And so I'm having one of those days. And I hit a shot on a dude, like he's running out. I'm in the corner, and I remember I hit it. And I was like, that's right, man. And he's like, damn, you're like Larry Bird. And they called me Larry Bird. I don't even know if, like, that was my nickname. It was Larry Bird. And it was only because I was white. It was not because I was good. It was because I had the first day, I was Larry Bird. That was it. Yeah, poor Larry. I'm poverty Larry Bird out there. But I was Larry Bird. No, it's because I hit the first shot. Okay, so American basketball culture is very interesting. It is, if you're playing pickup basketball in the right area, like in New York, I'll play pickup basketball too, and you are immediately white boy. And so I will hit a shot, and I do this all the time. But they took this is where the Larry Bird thing came from. I hit a shot. So you hit the shot, and they're like, damn. And I'm like, Of course it's going in. And then you say something like that. You hit the shot, point at your skin color, and you're like, of course it was going in. You got to guard me, man. It works every time. And then he was like, damn it, Larry Bird. Thoughts on Aussie Rules? Aussie Rules is so fun. If you ever needed some trash talk advice, it works. It works. It works. It's not ice in the veins. You got to like grab the skin. You're like, yeah, of course the shot was going in, man. Like Scott Van Pelt. Scott Van Pelt is a sports anchor on ESPN, right? And Scott Van Pelt played college basketball. And he was like, he's this, he's really tall, white, bald guy. And he's like, yeah, I would always go play pickup basketball. And every time I catch the ball, somebody would just yell, shooter! And I would want to get offended, but I knew they were right. Vanilla. I should use that. I got vanilla in these veins, man. Vanilla. 200,000? My client is interested in speaking to Lincoln City. Oh, you think 250? I don't think so. I don't know. This is just like other side of Zealand right here. No, that was too much. But I love playing basketball. I love playing pickup basketball. And I love, I had a lot of fun with it in high school. But I really was just somebody that just shot. Aussie Rules is all the beauty. Aussie Rules is cool. It also feels like a game you're playing with your friends at the park. Like in every sport in the United States and in like soccer and everybody's running like most or all of the time. Like everybody's involved in the play. But in Aussie Rules, there's just a lot of the time where like half the field's just kind of like, so what are you doing after this? Like, you got any bar recommendations for around here? Like, we're from out of town, so I don't, And then the other half of the field is like playing. It's a weird sport that way. Opinion of Crew, I've talked to him a couple times. A cool guy. He's doing some right things, Good streamer. Zealand's street basketball nickname's Vanilla Wafer. No. That would be nice. No, for that one team, my nickname was Larry Bird, and that was when I peaked. It was downhill from there. I don't think you're being realistic. There's enough talent in the squad to avoid getting dragged into relegation battle. No. Most people expect us to suffer. We're all ready to work hard. Cool. No promises. Code of conduct. No complaints here. Cool. Although Simon Allen and well, these guys freaking loans haven't even ended. That's ridiculous. Like their loans just haven't even ended. We're gonna have no goalkeepers. I should probably do something about that. Second delay on Tyreek Wilson. Lloyd Williams, no. And then we do have a goalkeeper on our Deep Dark Desires list, but he's for loan. Caleb Anson, right? Yeah. Do I want to loan it? Really? Am I going to waste one of my loan spots on a freaking goalkeeper? Am I that guy? I hope not. I really hope I'm not. I probably am, aren't I? Sebastian Jensen. They only require 20% of his salary. Oh, dude. Tragic. Oh, is that one kid that just doesn't move? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's Aussie Rules. Best FM streamer except you? I mean, come on. I don't watch a lot. I find that a lot of my success in how to present things, right? And like learning how to present things has come from, could just sign this guy. He's a bit of an idiot, but he's a good goalkeeper. Tommy. He's a bit stupid, mate, but nah. Oh, there's a lot of goalkeepers on this list, bro. Jamel Leglise. Okay. They've re-upped, but these guys haven't. Nathan Bishop is not. He's getting paid so much money. I'm guessing he's not on the list of guys that would be interested to transfer. Probably not. George Murray Jones, he's not good either. No, I'll be honest. I didn't finish that thought. I don't watch a lot of other content. I do, but not like Football Manager stuff. Like, actually. I just don't. I love those guys. I love Ben. Lelujo's fine. Love Jack. But I don't watch a lot of... I'm usually doing something. I'm usually making the stuff, you know. It's like your job is to do this thing, right? I'm not going to spend all day playing Football Manager and then you watch Jack's Wonder Kid guide, you know? Tom's great. Tom's coming to New York, dude. Tom's awesome. Tom and I are just friends, too. I just like hanging out with Tom, you know? I haven't seen Jack in forever. I think he's trying not to burn out. What? That did not just happen. Dude, what the Yo, we weren't outbid. He was like, I think they can give us better playing time. I was signing that dude to play. Like, I was just a frustrating, you know, this dude was totally going to play. He just went to a team 3 divisions lower than us. It was semi-pro instead of signing for us. That's insane. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, though. 3 divisions below us. Ridiculous. Danny Graham. Oh, yeah, he wants a loan this year. So what we need is regular starter. Oh, I haven't done this yet. It's in my staff responsibilities. I need to set it. Transfers and contracts off at the club. 100%. First team player. Allow him to be recalled. Okay, got it. Loan offers made for Graham. Regular starter, regular survivor on the National League. Oh, Gateshead, the National League? Fully professional team? Frick yeah, dude. Oh, my Bath City was literally the same. Sorry, Beth. The exact same level. I don't know why I just said no to you. Offer me again. It'll be fine. So, dude, come on. Come on. Oh, he's in the Taunton U21s. That's why. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. I did hit accept, right? It's just glitching out because he's in the U21s? Yeah, I did. Okay. Freaking out for a second on the interstate. My golden touch. Yeah. Oh. He was like, I wanted more playing time, but he also just signed a semi-pro contract in the 6th division. Like, I get it if you're like, well, I want to go to this, but 3 divisions, when I'm over here promising that you will touch the field over the course of the year. Honestly, I was undershooting it because I didn't want, yeah, here, we'll accept Bath. Get rid of those 2. 2 National League offers for 17-year-old Danny Graham. Fully professional, so he can develop a little bit. Our first signing that we're looking to move. Omar Musa. This guy's not good. Just let him go. He's not bad. I loved him in the 6th tier, but let's get these loans off our team. And Farino and Bycroft and Muhammad Akbari are all headed out. Get the new players in and then reassess where we stand on transfers and stuff. Why did Indala go to Chorley? What is this poll here? Oh, goodness. I just shrunk my window. Why did he go to Chorley? He likes their kits. Zealand's skill issue. He's scared of peacocks. I think he's scared of peacocks, although I get Zealand's skill issue, you know? Like, that does make sense. Just, Sean Donnelly. Why is Hearts of Midlothian so in on Sean Donnelly? Harry Crawford, our head of youth development, his contract's expired. John Beal. Oh, no, you're staying, dude. There's no way we're getting a better guy than you right now. No way, Johnny Beal. No way. No way we're getting a better assistant coach than Johnny Beal. Bycroft's contract expires. Alistair Warby. Okay. George Jones, his trial's coming to a close. He's got good aerial reach. Smart guy. 9 1v1s is not great. Concentration's a little low. Do we want to release Muhammad Akbari? I do. I do want to release him. Chris Farino, St. Lucia starting center back, has left the club. Bye, Chris. Thank you for your 10 appearances last year. He wasn't bad for us, but he wasn't good either. Jack Bycroft, you will stay until I find another goalkeeper that I like more than you. Which is probably this lone guy. Do I have a Twitter? Yes, sir. Oh, I mentioned Shaw. Yeah, okay. So you might not know this. I posted on Instagram over the Wednesday. And it became obvious that something needed to happen. So if we come to the old Zealand Reddit here, should just be on the hot area. There it is. Something very important was created. My album cover. It's dropping later this year. I hope you guys are excited. I am. Oh, Mahoney, thank you for the prime. Yeah, it's going to be sick. Remember parental advisory because the picture itself is explicit content. But yeah, album dropping later this year. Somebody took the Instagram picture and then made it my album cover. Clearly, yeah. Love the hair. Oh no, it was a good look. It was a good look. That is, I'm gonna throw it an upvote there. 297. All right, let's go. All right, we have a scout and our head of youth development. I don't think we're going to do better than Harry Crawford. Not that it matters. Like, our youth development process is shambolic. I just in the 1% chance we just get a Jamie Vardy regen. I want to be able to make use of it. I don't think we're going to find a better scout than this guy either, but I'll look. I can't help but look. No, we did not. Definitely did not. Worley, I'm going to extend you. Alistair Warby, whatever your name is. Alistair Warby. Continue to scout for me. I will love you until the end of time. All right. Players are gone. Loans are ending. Tragic. I know. I'm going to miss Landry Konate. I loved Landry Konate. He was quite awesome. Dang it, we might need to sign Phoenix Patterson. Marley Wilson. Oh, we could sign Marley. Ooh. The technique, the ball carrying, the athleticism, the lack of stupidity. Very important. Marley, where is he? Oh, he made 2 appearances for Leeds. He is indeed on my loans list, and he is now free. And Leo Black still at Barnsley. Crazy how that works. Alfie Gilchrist. I'd state the availability of my client. Well, he's excited about a loan, and I, quite honestly, am also excited about the prospect of loaning this guy in. What would that cost? A nauseating amount of money. But $231,000 for the year? No, I don't have the facilities for that. I don't have the facilities for that. You ever try to reloan the same dudes? Yeah, on occasion. Most of the guys I wouldn't. Landry Canate, maybe we would want to go pick him up. Sunderland in our league, they totally could be. Now they're in the championship. They survived. They actually did 16th. All right, Sunderland. I see you. Got Henry Fieldson out there, who's good. 130,000 to get Fieldson. Isaac Smith from Hull. He's just been offered a new contract. Well, I'm so excited for him. Harry Nevin from Dundalk. Nah. Compiled a contract signing Chris Latefa from Bohemians. And Harrison Burrows, the left back who can't defend. That is fun, though. You know, it is fun to have a guy that can't defend. I actually really like Harrison Burrows. Just I don't like him like that. You know, we're not like that. So Emery Topchu from the Shamrock Rovers, no, and John Whelan. Yeah, man, way to go. Just kidding. Marley Wilson. Okay, cool. All right. Neato, dude. Get some folks in here. Don't forget your parent club. I know. We're gonna farm them at some point. Clear, and then we've got a lot of guys that don't love us. You know, a lot of these guys just got interested. Oh wow. You know, a lot of these guys, all of a sudden they're not on a club and they're like, maybe I would be interested in playing for you. That is a large group of dudes. Max McFadden and Logan Biggs. Why? Oh, they're going to a trial day, clearly. Curious. Very curious. How interested they all just got. Yeah, that was fascinating right there. Doubtful. And then got some guys that aren't on clubs. Tommy Reed, the goalkeeper. Henry Lister, the central midfielders, got some game. All right, we need to sort out who we don't need at the team either. And that starts with you. Prefer to stay at Taunton? Well, I got bad news, Kyle. The Huddler on his way out. Malachi Reeve. Probably hurts me a little bit. Samuel Oluwatobi. How long do we keep these free guys on the team? Just forever? We just keep them here forever. When did Z get a senior affiliate? Tuesday. I was going to say yesterday, but it wasn't. It was Tuesday. The rep boost. Yep, July 1st, Magic Day. Reputation boost is hitting. Dude, do we dump Tommy Smith? I mean, these guys aren't getting paid to be here. They legitimately are not getting paid to be here. I'm happy with the team going into the season. I think I'm about to be a lot happier. I know, the mullet, though. I feel like I just want to carry a non-contract player into the top league. Malachi Reeves, the longest tenured player on the team. This guy's been here for, like, ever. He's been here since the 6th year, right? Yeah. He's been on the team since the first season. He's not on the original team, but we signed him the first year. He has never been a starter, and yet he has stayed. He has made 7 club appearances for... Oh, man. He made 1 non-competitive appearance last year. He played 5 National League games. How's that going for him? Yeah. He's the club plumber. Yeah, and Samuel Oluwatobi, who's legitimately not a terrible player. He's not good, but I have often thought Samuel Oluwatobi was getting the short end of the stick staying with us, but he doesn't want to go anywhere else because he's playing for a big-time club. He doesn't want to go 6th division, which is where he would play regularly. I think I want to move Kaji. He's getting paid 29. Let's see if we can get rid of him. When did you didn't just sign? That ain't even true, brother. You just had your contract get increased because we got promoted. You didn't just sign. That's annoying. That counts as contract promotion clause being included as like him just signing. I'm furious. A real intangibles guy. Yeah, a couple of these guys are. I think maybe we have too many strikers. So first thing we need to address, we have too many strikers on the team for the way that we want to play next year. Beachy's going to go away. We can get rid of Beachy. We can get rid of Hudlin. We're still going to have too many strikers. Where is Roach? Hi, James. I know you are a man of certain convictions and opinions and beliefs and ideas of what you should be capable of. I would like you to learn to play inside forward off the left. I am aware that is probably not something you want to do, but I need you to do it. Where's Sheldon? Okay, good. He can play attacking midfield. He already has something that makes him valuable. He's so short, though. Dang it! We need a left back. We have that left back transfer in our sights right now. We have that left back transfer in our sights. That, what's his name? Tyreek Wilson. Who is good. But we would also be spending a crazy amount of money for him and spending $100,000 a year on his wage, which is just like breaking our wage structure. They all said yes, except for Mateo Joseph, but nobody really likes Mateo Joseph anyways. Amari Hutchinson. Why do I... Yeah, okay, this dude is... He's played for Newcastle, played for Motherwell. He's like, if you want to sign me, you got to sign me outright, brother. Mateus Liz. Can you even get a work permit? You probably can't. He wants star player. All right, let's just pretend this negotiation is real to see if he needs a work permit. He does, and we won't get it, so never mind. Jay Stansfield. Somebody was really talking about Jay. Oh, wow, this guy's been around at 24 years of age. Hello, Jay. Been all over the place. Nathan Bishop, that would be sick. Abu Kamara. And Brad Young. Yes, sir. And look at our scouting priorities. I don't like... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. We scouting so many people. And Alwayne Grange. That's a sick name. Alwayne Grange is a sick name. Hey, Zealand, what do you think's the first role you'll sign when you need big Premier League bucks? A star goal scorer is what we're going to look for. A Wonder Kid star goal scorer.
After catching up on streams, who we get today?
Hopefully some really good players, man. Maria Jeannot, Marlon Spittle. You actually aren't in that category, man. George Earthy. He's a really down-to-earth guy, you know, really mellow, keeps himself grounded to the earth. Man, I am about to sign every one of these guys. We're going to try at least. Oh, with the jumping reach, too. Oh, and he plays wing. Victor Akinwale. I desperately want Victor Akinwale. Charles Sego. Stan Mills. Christian Sekularich. Nathan, there we go. There's our goalkeeper, Nathan Bishop.
Back-to-back promotion happening.
I'm just going to do this now. But yeah, I hope we can do that. Strengthen the defenders. I mean, you can be star player. You're just going to Okay, what is it? 2-year deal? Yeah, cool. 60. I don't want to overshoot it. I don't want to undershoot it either. Promotion, no relegation, salary drop, team of the year bonus of 7.5, international cap bonus way up there. Relegation release clause of 0, non-promotion release clause of 0. Dude, you cannot be serious right now. You are that is unserious. This guy's 18. With the speed and the jumping reach and the heading and the flair and the off the ball, this dude is a inside forward attacking midfielder.
1 year, keep up the good work.
I'm so excited about every single one of these players. I am so... This is going to be a monster stream. And Brew, thank you so much for the prime in the year. I'm working on it. Yeah, he has 2 finishing. He's playing wing, dude. He's playing wing. And you get that ball up in the air, back post crosses all day, twice on Sunday. All right, the end of our loans. Standing ovation here. Louis Jackson, who played a good bunch of games for us. Simon Allen, I don't really care about you. Ben Beachy, who single-handedly defeated Swansea. Eddie Oscar, thank you for the 10 gifted subs, you freaking hero. Ben Beachy created some fabulous memories. We'll see him again, I'm sure. Jack Roberts, our regular starter at left back in the later part of the season. Thank you so much for that. Landry Konate, our relied upon ball winner in the midfield. Thank you to Landry Konate. Yes. Yes. All right, now before we make these moves, we should go to Middlesbrough, and we should go to players, and we should go to all players. Wait, I didn't do that, did I? Now, all players, and then transfer status and loan list. And look at their... Yeah, okay, so there's some... I want to scout all of the guys they have on the loan list, please. Because I would like... What do you mean they're outside of our scouting area? God, you freaking broke boys. Let's go. I know, we do all of our scouting right at this point in the year. But... Thank you! Goodness. Could just get a team report? Nah, I want details, because it's going to really decide who we get, right, and who we don't in the actual transfer market as well, because we have holes in the team that we want to fill, right? There's 2 guys we put on the transfer list. No offers. It's not been a problem in the past. Hudlin's got interest, which is good. Ebbs Fleet wants a loan for Kyle Hudlin. The issue we have on Kaji is I don't think anybody's going to want to go after Dylan Kaji. I think he's just he's a limit of a contract for us to have this year. The bad signing and a mistake that we made. I will try to offer him out for 0. We'll see. I'm going to offer Hudlin out for 0 as well. We just want to empty the contracts off of our team. I think that if we look at players we would want to release, or the players that we would also want to move on, Burt Whistle's probably in that category just because he's such an unreliable defensive presence. Singapore national team's Harry Burt Whistle. Prince Henry or Trey Lucas for sure. And then Ryan Vigors is going to have some longevity based off his ability to play attacking midfield and step out and play a little bit of wing, but he's somebody that could hang around this team this year with versatility in the front of a 4-2-3-1, which is what we're going to set up to play. Trey Lucas or Prince Henry. I'm going to try and dump one of them because we shouldn't float both. Well, this is not going to be a huge difference between these 2 guys, is it? Thinking Lucas with the size. Dude, we're under FFP by a lot. We turned a profit last year. I don't spend money on players. We just sign players for free, so our FFP is fine. Look at Automatrix last message. Oh, yeah, no, I was answering that question. Okay. I prefer Henry. Keep Henry. Make your arguments. The argument for Henry, he's a better ball carrier, better control of the ball. All right. Less wage. They're both on fringe player contracts. Henry is on less wage. That is fair. Oh, Lucas is on regular starter. That settles it for me, honestly. That settles it for me. I think we have to move Trey Lucas. Really? Really? You gonna go? We're gonna have to go nuclear, Trey. We're gonna have to take one of our highly influential players and go nuclear. What if I told you he was okay with being a fringe player? Does that change your math at all? And also the fact that Prince Henry is probably okay with leaving. Yeah, that changes my math. That changes my math a lot. So let's go ahead and offer Prince Henry out and see if we can find him a new home. I mean, when it's that close, I guess that's the sort of way that we got to settle it. So we'll pull up. We are good for FFP right now. The bottom left right here. We're on course to pass the FFP in League One. Brilliant footballing. That's brilliant footballing. All right, let's take a look at our contracts. Anybody that's like a lemon on a bigger contract? Roach, oh yeah, Kwanzaa's still semi-pro. We should probably sort that out or move him. But we'll wait. We'll wait to see if we get good center backs through our trialing process. We'll wait to see if we get good center backs through our trialing process. Gotta scout those guys. Rory Mahadi. Oh, he stayed at Leeds. He's just like, his contract's out. So we could technically sign him. He just didn't want to leave Leeds after that. Maxi Oyedele. I am not a huge Maxi Oyedele guy. Ethan Ennis. Ethan Ennis, I could be an Ethan Ennis guy. Charlie Robinson. Okay, Charlie. That jumping reach is seductive. I have an issue with the jumping reach. I get seduced by it pretty easily. And I can feel it. It's pulling me. There's gravity here. It's pulling me towards Charlie Robinson. We are in the highest league of teams interested in him. There's no championship team that wants Charlie Robinson. Got a couple sign this players. Okay. Not an overwhelming amount of sign this player, but we like Charlie Robinson. Let's bring him on trial. We've got trial room. I know we know how good he is. Let's just bring him on trial. David Yahya. I just know I'll hate him if I sign him. And yet I'm still just going to be like, yeah. Santiago Arancibia. David Heaton. He's beloved by, like, my staff and everything. So bad at defense for a deep-lying playmaker, though. That's why I don't like him. Had to remind myself. Richard Evans. You guys are going on to the loan list and then being removed from this list. Jamal Leglise. Honestly, I'm just removing him from this list. I don't think he's that good. And then David Bangura. Okay, I can do this. I believe in myself. Add loans, yes. Remove from this list, yes. And then Alan Casey has an offer from Blackpool. Everybody's interested in Alan Casey. I'm not particularly interested in Alan Casey. Why is Blackpool interested in Alan Casey? I don't know. Boba Fett, thank you for the 10 months. And Huge Potato, thank you for the 5 months. Ever talk of building co-op in FM? I mean, there are. You can play like multiplayer managing saves. You know that, right? Who's our goalkeeper this time? We do have Bycroft still on the team. He's stayed under his contract so far, but I really hope and plan on him not being our goalkeeper this next season. I can just move them to the other list. Yeah, I'm just illiterate. Yeah, no, you can technically play a Premier League save with 19 of your best friends, and everybody is managing a Premier League team. That is possible. We're playing PSG's reserve team. Calm, relax, breathe. No, we're not playing actual PSG. What do I look like? Will Still? Okay. Who has 19 friends? Probably nobody. Yes. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. Yes. Offers for Dylan Kaji to take his contract. Oh, yes. And an offer from Telford for Kyle Hudlin. Yes. A $42,000 offer from Southend to take Prince Henry. Yes. I actually love Prince Henry, but oh, it'll make a lesser man cry. And I am that lesser man. Yes. I'm so happy there's a team out there that wants him. There is actually, this is like, I'm just interested in like thought projects and history and trends of society, right? There is a very interesting set of studies around how this is the loneliest generation because we spend so much time interacting constantly because our brains are being like hacked by social media, right? We spend so much time doing that our social battery just runs out because our brain's not built to be interacting with people that much in the first place, so we don't actually make friends. So here's what I'll say. You're in the Discord? Just join a call. Just join a call. If you're in our Discord, you're in the subscriber section of the Discord, right? Just sit in the lounge. If somebody else is there, go in. Who cares? Who cares? My anxiety doesn't allow me to do that. There's no downside. There is no downside. Absolutely no downside. I do it. I get in the lounge and just sit there. And some people come in and then leave immediately. It's really funny. And then some people come in and hang out, and I actually get to meet some of you guys, and it's awesome. And I find those to be very fun evenings. I'll just sit in the lounge. But people that are in the Discord, it's a better clearinghouse than like most of society. They like Football Manager, they watch Twitch, they play video games, they watch soccer, right? They watch football. That's it. You just checked a couple of boxes that you wouldn't be able to check if you just met somebody out having a drink. Yeah, just go on in. Just sit there while you're. That's what I do. I'm just playing games, unwinding after a long day. I'll sit there in the lounge. People will come in. A lot of people that'll be like, "Is that you?" I'm like, "Nope," and then they leave. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't make that joke. Just, you know, it's not like we're going to be able to change the world or anything, but should help. Be fun. Meet somebody, talk for a little while, just hang out, play games. I see people in the Discord doing that sometimes. I think it's awesome. Runs the ball down the right. Yeah, I think everybody's got good traits here. Definitely needs to round the keeper, so let's do a finishing trait. Yeah, you're right. Hate your suggestion. Okay. Nantwich, Spennymoor, Nuneaton, and Ginsley are all in for Marlon Spittle. Well, which checks out. Marlon Spittle's the guy that we just don't care about at all. Wow. Of course, all I have to do is say somebody's name out loud. It's not a job offer. It's an offer for a player. And then they're going to get offers. Barnsley, Peterborough, Burton Albion, and Wimbledon. In for Charlie Robinson. I can't even... No, there's no... Oh, because we have a trial offer, which he's going to reject. Well, you know what? Let me withdraw that. Let me withdraw... Let me cancel the transfer and withdraw... Why? Okay, cool. I guess we just can't do anything. That's fine. I'm okay. Good signings, though. Good signings. 3 good signings. Alan Casey on trial with Blackpool. Charlie. Yeah, wow. So because I have to hit continue once for that thing to pop up, I can't get a contract offer in for Charlie Robinson to try and... That's fun. That's cool. That's neat. That's awesome. That is really cool. Really glad. Offer a trial. Those guys probably won't take it, but what if they do? We are not that far down now. Whatever. Charlie Robinson signs a deal immediately. He is below... all really, everybody? Did we all need to reject at the same time immediately? Was that... You know, Obafemi, it would be so cool if you played for us. Wouldn't it? Like, that would just be so neat. Pele, Ruddock, and Ponzu? What, this guy's going to be like, well, I don't think you can meet my demands. And I'm like, boss man, I think I can. No shot this dude comes and plays in the 3rd division. Oh, wow, Okaranko has been here less than a day, pulled his calf. He's going to miss the preseason. He'll be back by the time we start playing matches, though. He just really wanted to sit out the preseason. I mean, I'm also in that category. I'm very afraid to talk to people. I'm aware of the irony. I'm just like, but I am, you know, I'm familiar with that. I'm not one of those freaks that can walk up to somebody and be like, hey, how are you? And like actually start a conversation. Absolute maniacs. They can do that. I can't do that. But, you know, just hopping in calls, meeting people helps. And then maybe one day you can get that 20-person Premier League save going. With the lads. Trial offer for Yahya. Justin Hales. Okay, not really high on Hales, so that's fine. Aliu Opara. I'm a little more sold on Aliu Opara. He's especially just he wants breakthrough prospect. That is very livable for us. He wants a 2-year deal. I'll toss in a relegation release clause. He's negotiating himself, so he's super down. Yeah, wouldn't you rather play in League One, Aliu? Wouldn't you rather? How old is he? 20? Cool. He's under the age thing. For registration, which is nice. Ipswich are in on Obafemi. Aaron Sebi is getting offers. George Murray Jones got a championship offer. Really? Dave Heaton? Oh, yeah. I always look at him and I'm like, love these attributes. And then the last thing I look at is defense. And I'm like, wow, you suck. Like, I really don't like you. Yeah, we don't have the financial muscle for Galvez, so that doesn't matter. Glatzel to be unveiled. We're unveiling 3 guys, Okoronkwo, Glatzel, and Diamond. But whatever. Our new hall of wingers that's going to allow us to kind of overhaul the team. Always looking for ways to improve the side. What's Glatzel's best position? Probably right. We're flexible. He'll play other places. We're building a project. We're signing good players and building a project, and that's what I believe in. Did you listen to the segment where Jack was on the radio? No, I didn't know Jack was on the radio. That's cool, though. It's good for him. This hardest transfer window so far? Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll always get there. It always gets hard once you get offers in for people, and then you're like, wait a second. Everybody else found the same people. That's when it gets a little harder. But right now, it's fine. Right now, we're feeling good. Right now, we've got a good wall of trialists in that look fantastic and going to let them kind of marinate for a couple of days. We've got that potential huge transfer that we're working on. We've been able to find transfer partners for a couple of players that we wanted to get rid of from deeper down our bench, which is good. Well, I find myself pressing the second in from the right response constantly. Yeah, it's typically the best answer. Just try and run through those press conferences because they do affect how players welcoming morale and everything and coming into the club. So I do take care of them myself. I just, you know, they get a little long sometimes. Logan Briggs, are you in the? Oh no, you are in the category that you'd want to play for us. We just have to scout you first. Played 19 matches for Exeter City on loan. Who's the team that's bidding? Oh, it's a bunch of League One teams. Well, Walsall's League One, right? No, they're 2. They just go down. Swindon's 2. Argyle's Championship. They went up. Hello. Okay. Galvez we can't get. Oliver, I'm assuming, is in the group that we can't sign. Yeah. Jefferson Lerma's definitely in the group that we can't sign, and he's got an offer from Impoli. Dele Alli is in the group that we can't sign. Tragically. Ridiculous. Where's Dele going? I forgot to look. Dele Alli's getting an offer. English trial day. Scout the game. Thank you. Oh, Real Betis. Okay. Going to Real Betis. If he takes the deal. Probably not good enough for him. Imagine having a director of football instead of a general manager. Couldn't be me, man. Could not be me. Team general manager all day. Oh, well, you know, I probably should have seen... Dude, they have Alberto Malero playing. They have El Shadil Bitshiabu playing in this game. We just played such a good team. I love Alberto Malero. El Shadil Bitshiabu has crazy potential. Well, that's not fun. I thought we were going to play a bit of an easier team than that. I'm kind of impressed we only lost 4-1, honestly. That's second team. Dude, that team's finishing in European places in Ligue 1. We got absolutely finessed there. Got abused in our first friendly. Fun. Had a great time on the field today. David Bangura. Yeah, okay. Didn't need to do that, Scout. All right. I am eager and anxious to start getting offers in on these guys because while they're here, there are not a lot of them. No fullbacks. That's not good. None of them are fullbacks. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit because I wanted to improve our fullbacks. None of them are defensive players. What is that about? Not a single one of them is a defensive player. There's a goalkeeper, Nathan Bishop, but he's asking for an absolute king's ransom relative to what we can pay. Rochdale's interested. How on earth could you afford him? It's probably just because his agent hates me. I want defensive improvements, man. This is why if Jarrell Kwanzaa is starting for me again, I'm going to freaking lose it. Any of you guys defenders at all? Stansfield's not. Jules Kayimbe Ngo's not. Abu Kam, none of these guys are defensive players. That's crazy. Oh, I probably should have looked that up earlier so that I could have gone after Charlie Robinson. Not like we would have gotten him, but wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, 5 composure, Ruben, really? Chris Anderson, all of a sudden you're looking a lot, looking a lot better than I thought, Josh Tobin. You want a trial, man? Dang it. All right, so that's what we need. Let me go look at, well, we have it set for our scouts to go after all of the Middlesbrough guys. Is there a center back in there? Will Reddle? Oh, we have no idea how good he is. Not even ballpark. We're going to have to wait for the scouting report. But I definitely will be in on Will Reddle, Cody Patton, and this guy, Mark James, who's got interest from teams for loan purposes. I am just going to go ahead and send that. Because he's the only left back. He's got interest from other teams. I want to see if we can just button that up early. I want to button it up real early. Just end it now. Harrison Burroughs is a left back. Dude, can't play defense, though. I know that in theory, like on the surface, he is a left back. He also physically cannot play defense. I suppose Ben Jackson, he's really not that bad. Okay, I mean, the guy, I think he's not being used appropriately here. He's solid. He's not a genius, but he works hard. He can pass the ball. He can carry the ball. He's not a bad defensive player. Ben Grist, who I don't love. We'll just let him go. Matthew Platt. I'm so deep in my save. Holland's a manager. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we got a little stream lag. I'm already back. By the time I looked over, we're already back. We're already back. We're already back. I am back. I'm here right now. We did get a spike of stream lag. All right. End of contract players: Grist, Sturridge, Jackson, Platt, and Ali Uapara, who we are working on getting Ali Uapara in. We can work on getting Jackson in. And then obviously the loan deal as well if we can make it work. Squad player is fine. Good God, Ben. Come on. His agent has great respect for me, and this is what I get. $80,000 a year. The contracts in this freaking league, man. In this country. Insane. They're ridiculous. Minimum fee release clause, non-promotion release clause. I'll give you a 2-year deal at $46.5 a year. I really am too good at negotiating. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna cancel our offer for that Irish guy because we have guys that are good enough that I'm not gonna spend the ridiculous amount of money it would take to get him in. An offer for Danny Graham. Okay. Irish guy Tyreek Wilson. See ya. Yeet. That'll free up some money for us to maneuver. They've accepted the loan offer. It's up to Mark James to take it. Another Tyreek's on them. But what you? Reset. Huncho, thank you for the 25 months. Third Degree Top Gun, thank you for the 9 months. Are you back? I can't tell. Think I'm back. Just got a bunch of offers come in for Ben Jackson, which is great. That's awesome. I love that so much for ye ol' Ben Jackson. I'll give him 62. I'm going to go above that. Important player at Gillingham in League 2. Yeah. Yep. Yepers. Don't want Bass City. Oh, that's for next transfer window. That's interesting. But Bass City and Gateshead, see you later. I'll take a League 2 deal with Gillingham all day long. Daniel Grimshaw on the move. And Sebia. Mohamedou Fall, always landing on his feet, isn't he? David Heaton drawing a bunch of interest. I don't like David Heaton. I'm going to let go of Mohamedou Fall. It's time. We're not going to sign him anymore. He would have been great for us a little while ago. Aaron Seaby has done a deal. He's gone to the Tranmere Rovers. All I got to do is put an offer in for somebody, and everybody will get that offer. If you're having lip syncing issues, just reload the stream. That'll happen sometimes after it lags out a bit. Just a dip in the internet connection for a hot second, but we're fine. Yeah, that agent's really going to hate me. You're right. But you know what? I make the right decision for the club. Prince Henry. You know what, man? You were fun. We had you on the short list for a while, and then you played last year, and you scored 4 cup goals in 7 matches and 6 goals in 20 matches in the league. And he's deserving of a clap. He's deserving of a clap right here. Thank you, Prince Henry. And then he makes me $42,500 on the way out the door to Southend, which actually goes straight into our transfer budget. We have 100% until $2.3 million in sales. So that goes just right into our budget to be able to fund scouting for the rest of the year and stuff, and headed to Southend. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful year for us. Absolutely love that for him. Great work. Why do all your players have such heinous shirt numbers? Why do you have such heinous... roasted him. Beal signed a new deal. Fun. Doyle, scouting finish. We just have such stupid scouting things going on right now. Can we just get through these guys, please, and then get on to the guys that I want to scout? Thank you. Am I? Oh. Okay. I didn't know Charlie was offering you that much money, man. He looks good, right? But then he wants hot prospect. And so I'm a little concerned that I'm just being an idiot. But also, we could just be landing on a nice deal here for Max McFadden. Like, he looks good, right? The strength, the vision, the passing, the long shots, for crying out loud, the touch, the technique. He's not a bad athlete. Like, he looks good. Yeah, we don't need to be scouting Mamadou Fall. I know that. So get all those off the list, and then we can get into scouting the guys we really want to be scouting now, brother. It ain't the truth. It's a trap. I don't think it's a trap. I think he's actually a pretty good player. I don't think it's a trap. Timon, thank you for the 4 months. Hey! Chris Z's getting offers. Pelly, Ruddock, and Ponzu's getting offers, and they're just out of our reach. Ben Davies is... Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That was a Mexican team. That's an interesting combo. Brighton did go down to the championship in this save. Yes. Love it. They're like, you should register these players. And I'm like, there's a month left. We have, oh, wow. We don't have to do this right now. We've got him in the bag, which was part of the plan, and now we just prioritize the scouting assignment, and we'll get a report on how good he is. We don't have to do it right now. We don't have to do it right now. You don't have to individually scout players on your senior affiliate. You can get a team report. I know you can get a team report to see it quickly, but are we going to see all of their attributes if I get a team report? I don't think so, right? Liam, thank you so much for the Prime. Yeah, like you'll get recommended loans, but you won't be able to see all their attributes, which is what we want to do. Old Kanye Jobson finally can let him go off the short list. Mad Compass, thank you for the Prime. Yeah, we have Middlesbrough as our senior affiliate. We'll be in the same league as them next year, though, so it's whatever. Thanks for the hydrate. I got to stay hydrated out here. Marlon Spittle, Jefferson Lerma, Oliver, Aliu Apara still should be able to outmuscle them. Demano Suarez. He's 1.5 stars. He looks better than that. Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. Kings Lynn Town won him. I want that one goalkeeper that's asking for $260,000 a year. That's the goalkeeper I want. Can I see the FIFA card up close, please? I have explosive pace. Right here, 37. Explosive. Taunton Town, goalkeeper. I'm at 83. So, yeah, I suppose even in my fantasy, I'm an above average goalkeeper. Yeah, so it's... Good stuff. That was Adler's gift to me for Christmas, actually. George Murray Jones signs with a championship side. Danny Graham headed on loan to Gillingham in League Two. Awesome deal for old Danny Graham. Do I record videos in a different room to the one you stream in? No, that would not make a lot of sense. We don't do that. You gotta kidding me. Soccer isn't a word, it's football. You forgot the word be in the sentence, though, so kind of missed the punch. It was like a nice heavy swing, and then you just... wrong depth perception. Kyle Hudlin! You know, you never did become the cult hero I hoped you would with that kind of jumping reach, man. He only made 4 appearances in the league, 3 appearances in cups, only 1 start all season for Hudlin. Oh. All right, at least we got rid of his contract to Telford United. Thank you, Kyle Hudlin. I hope you enjoy the 6th tier. Yep. Going down to the Vanarama National League North, where he should be able to get serious playing time and be a serious problem. He'd be a legend for my 6th division team, but alas, this wasn't the time. These new guys are like, wait, how intense is the preseason training? Okoronkwo and Diamond Edwards picking up injuries. They'll get there. Craig Evans. See, Craig should be on the loan list. Jay Stansfield.
A woman brings her ferret in for an exam today. When I went into the room, a second ferret poked its head out of her bag. In delighted surprise I exclaimed, "Oh, you have 2?" And she responded, "Yes, I am a small business owner."
Yeah, that's what, okay. That was what I was actually thinking. Is like a group of ferrets called the business. Let's do this to my search history. What is a group of ferrets called? The group of ferrets is called a business. And as such, that is an A. Nathan, thank you for the prime. The dedication to out yourself for knowing what a group of ferrets is called. Really impressive. Like, I'm going to go for it. A joke. Big time. Stormtrooper aiming. Nailed it. Thank you for the 23 months. Thanks for being a big time part of the Hammers. Your jokes are quite like Stormtrooper's aim, but you do connect on occasion, and that was a full-blown connection in an A. Why do they love Ben Griss so much? He's just not good. He's just not good. Jack Lannister. See, I hate your house. You guys are the villains. Can't just walk around with that name like you own the place, man. You are the villains. Target forward, Rio Griffiths. You look like a guy I would have had on my team each of the last 2 years, Rio. Finley Thorndike. I have totally trialed Finley Thorndike in the past. Also, that dude, pretty sure he's just supposed to be ruling over some plot of land somewhere with a name like Finley Thorndike. Jacoby Abere, I'd like to be considered as a signing. You will be considered on my free list, brother. Henry Lister. Well, natural fitness is a nice touch, but you're just not really that dude. You are Callum McDonald Robinson. You are not. You are not that guy. Unfortunately. Oh, Danny Graham's happy. I promise. I kept this promise. Jay Stansfield rejected the trial, and so did Brad Young, as we, I guess, expected. Cody Cox has joined Braintree on loan. There's a lot of teams, man. Really? Okay, focus. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. You too. Stansfield. In particular, Jay Stansfield. I need you. Do I like the NFL? Yeah, I do. I do like the NFL. Like, everybody in the United States generally likes the NFL. It's like 45 of the 60 most viewed things in the last year on TV in the U.S. are NFL games. Finley Thorndike, Rio Griffiths. Why is this guy so highly regarded? I guess because he's mentally good, too, and he's strong. Oh, that's why. Dude, his work rate is crazy. Oh, he's so annoying. He never stops moving. He's just like a good player at everything, and then he just doesn't stop. No stamina for it. It just means he's not going to be able to play every game. But that, I mean... He does not stop moving. That is useful, obviously. Oh, yes. Okay. Very happy we found a suitor for Dylan Kaji at $29,000 a year. Thank you, Dylan. He's played for us 2 separate times. He joined us on loan when we were in the National League. He then joined us on a free in League 2 and offered deep cover as an attacking midfielder and actually did score 2 goals in 5 appearances overall between Cup and League, so... Let's go, baby. Big sale. I'm kind of clapping just because we were able to make the sale. Kean Coleman, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine player. Haven't really looked at our deep, dark desires yet. Elliot Thorpe, not on a team. Oh, he's so rounded. He's so rounded. He's so well-rounded. Played at Burton Albion. He was a regular feature with Harrogate, playing in the National League and in League 2 with Harrogate back in the day. Burton Albion picked him up. He played some League 1 ball. I like him. Ben Garrity. Oh, yeah, we've liked Ben Garrity for a while. See if we can wear him down by taking him on trial. And then, of course, there's Sam Mather, who we think is a really fabulous player off that left side. I want to just go ahead and negotiate a deal for Sam Mather right now. Okay, you want star... All right, let me see what I can do. Minimum fee release clause for clubs in a higher division domestically, $1 million. Relegation release clause is 0. No sell-on fee percentage. No promotion salary raise. This is going to be one of the intense, most impressive negotiations I've ever pulled off. And I really think I can pull it off. Non-promotion release clause, also 0. How do you feel about that? Would you be willing to accept like $93,000 a year if you got that deal? If you helped pull us to the next division. Actually, non-promotion release clause, 500,000. I think he'll still be willing to negotiate at that level. Because he values himself very highly. So clubs above us, million. He wanted like 3.5. 3.1 is a relegation release clause. Actually 0. If we get relegated, you're good. Dude, it was supposed to move more than that. 0. I'll give it 0. $125,000 a year, be the highest paid player we've ever had by a mile. Zero. $750K for you to go to a higher division. And team of the year bonus is $11K. Avoiding relegation bonus is already massive. And a bonus if we get to the 4th round of the FA Cup of $15,000. Non-negotiable. Send it! Oh, baby! It's the agent. It really is the agent. The agent doesn't like me. This random agent, Jason Smith. Nailed it. So Sam Mather, who is definitely just a brilliant player for us. Like, he is way too good to be on our team. Manchester United reserve player. He's never actually played a senior game before. He's a big pickup. I don't think we'll be able to get him in no small part because his agent hates me, but also because, like, his agent hates me. Why? Like, who are you? Why? What have I gotten into a fight with you in the past about? Unfriendly relationship with me because of Charlie Pinham? No. That's the only other guy on my short list, so this must have been a while ago. Nathan, he represents Grealish. Why do you even care about me? Luca Donley. I don't recognize any of these names. Oh, well, come on. I tried to go for Hinchelwood, and you freaking locked me out, so it had to be before that. Who the heck was it, dude? It's like not even anybody on his list. I tried to go for Hinchelwood, and you were already mad at me because I didn't know you were mad at me at the time, but they asked for a ton of money for Hinchelwood, and then he went somewhere else. I don't recognize any of these names. I don't know, dude. I do not know. But we got the negotiation done. We made the deal, Patrick. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't bad. I was like, if he got an actually serious injury early in the season, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Oh, maybe he's the guy that Shelton fired, maybe. And then I'm like responsible for that. The other options. Victor Akinwale can play that position. He is a crystal. Oh, he played 8 appearances. This dude was playing in the Prem. Victor Akinwale. It's because he's fast. That's why they put him on the field. Now, Meyer's better. This guy would play maybe through the mid. Oh, dude, we got some tough decisions ahead. All right, we got some tough decisions ahead. I just wait to see what happens with Ben Garrity and Aliu Apara. I'm assuming we get Apara, or not Garrity, but Ben Jackson. I don't know if we're going to get Ben Jackson. I think we'll get Aliu Apara, in which case we got 2 left backs, 3 right backs. Healthier at the fullback spots. You have the money to go after. I know we have the money. We can't go after all of them, though. We gotta be smart here. We gotta be smart. Marius Jeannot. You know. John Fitzpatrick. Okay. Alwayne Grange, who looked initially like that dude. He's not quite that dude anymore. Although he is a good ball carrier. He's got a little diamond to him, but he's not as good of a passer as Diamond. He's a better athlete. So you may want to just play some striker, but he doesn't have the touch or the finishing. So Alwayne Grange is not an immediate, we're going after him. George Earthy. He's solid. Great acceleration. Get himself a little separation. He's got a real Patrick Kelly vibe to him. Good defender, can totally play central midfield. Guy could literally play defensive midfield if we wanted to. Sell Burt Whistle and Kelly. We could sell Burt Whistle. Burt Whistle would, yeah, well, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Where's Harry? Hi. Only just, did you get a freaking contract rise? I guess that didn't really matter, did it? What's his value? Alleged value, 65K. Yeah, let's go 20K. Actually, you never know. You never know. Initial offer, we're going to go out 60K for Burt Whistle. Maybe somebody will want him. All right, back to the study. George Earthy, he's good. Aguero. Oh my God. He played for Manchester City like 4 years ago. Oh, he's a pressing forward. He's an absolute maniac. Just an explosive athlete. Runs for days and days and gets after people. I want to see what, like, value-wise, like, what does he want? Club stepping stone. He's probably not going to take important player. Okay, you do that. I'm going to have to, like, grovel to take you as a star player. Burgess is a fairly indifferent relationship to me. Minimum fee release clause to clubs in a higher division, 500K. Relegation is 0. Get rid of these clauses. Add team of the year bonus at 7.5. Add a top goal scorer bonus at 7.5. Add a non-promotion release clause at 0 as well. And we're going to need you to take a much lesser deal. I'll do 10K as a signing on fee. Yeah, he wants an insane amount of money. Okay. So Aguero not quite in the picture. Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, I agree with all the sign this players, but he just wanted so much money. This guy is an absolutely brilliant attacking midfielder for us. If we're going 4-2-3-1 and you got this guy running the show from that position, he could elevate pretty well. He can win those long balls if we need that. That's why I say sell Kelly. That's only we're going to get value from that. Important player? Yeah. I get that. Oh, regular starter. Talk to me, man. Why is everybody represented by Nathan Burgess? Everybody is represented by Nathan Burgess. I hate Nathan Burgess. Why? Leave. Go somewhere else, Nathan. God, you didn't ask for $1 million. Nathan, leave. Okay? Seriously, man. Nobody likes you here. Nathan. I could get this, but I'd have to sign him for like $160,000. Nathan has the Riz. Yeah, my rival is freaking Nathan Burgess. It's great. I hate it so much, man. Is there only one agent signing all of these guys? How How about this? I'll give you 0 on high clubs in a higher division can sign you for free. That was a great offer. Gah. I want Nico. Victor Akinwale. Was he's different than... No, he's not. Did we look at Victor?
Hey, love your streams, mate.
I love you.
Would you rather have the power of invisibility, but be unable to turn it off, or have the ability to read minds, but be unable to turn off the constant stream of thought centering your own mind? Much love.
Absolutely. Invisibility.
Zealand,
I feel like I can make a pretty good living once I convinced the CIA that I was real, that I could just sneak into different places.
Don't act upon it, they will dislike you for wasting their time.
Thank you. That is useful, Fierce Spears. That's probably what happened. I would do invisibility. You think you want to know what other people are thinking? You don't. Think about how many mean things you think about people you don't actually want to be mean to. Maybe people that are even your friends. That you would never say out loud in a million years. It's just a thought that goes through your head like, you're just mad for a second. You don't want to know that. And if you're the other person, you don't want to know it. Right? If you actually knew what other people were thinking, you'd be the most miserable person on the face of the earth. Now, I think if you had invisibility and you could never turn it off, you could be, 1, be a part of some cool ghost love story, right? So you can still have a normal life. 2, you just convince the CIA that you're real and you can do really cool jobs, you know? Most people are idiots hearing their thoughts. I love human beings, right? Because we're always convinced that everybody else is an idiot. Really cool jobs? Yeah, be like sneaking into embassies and, you know, pretending to be a secret agent even though literally nobody can see me anyways. I can just walk in. Imagine hearing Donald Trump's train of thought. Best taco balls in New York. Best taco bowls, brother. Best taco bowls. Charles Sago. We're gonna have good wingers. Because all of a sudden this year I've been dropped every good winger. Every single good winger that in existence. That it is like able to compete at our level. This guy actually, Stan Mills, not that good. Christian Sekularich. Be more of a central player. He's bad at defense. Doesn't work that hard. Moves pretty well. Controls the ball well. He's not a great passer. He's not stupid, which is a positive. Nathan Bishop. Let me guess. Oh, his agent is Joe Smalley. Oh, I'm pretty sure doesn't like me anyways. Marley Wilson. Hi. Already have players that really that look like that. And then Harrison Burroughs and Kean Coleman. So Nico O'Reilly and Daniel Aguero are the guys that we're like super in on. George Earthy we like. Alwayne Grange has some good things about him. We like Rio Griffiths. Victor Akinwale is a pace guy off of the other side so that we could go double pace guys if we wanted. And then Bishop's the goalkeeper that in a perfect world we would sign. We're just not in there right now. And Sam Mather's really the only ex-Premier League guy that we got a chance to get our hands on right now. Nobody else has put an offer in on him. Hopefully we can change the agent's opinion of us based off of our hardcore negotiating skills. Hopefully. We do still have Big Shaq. Yes. Hi, Ted Lasso 2.0. What's up? I have beef with at least 2 agents. I have beef with an Irish agent too, so I have beef with 3 agents. The Irish agent just outright hates me, and I've done everything to make him hate me too, so. Yeah, Sam Mather would be a very big pickup for the team. He's very good. Balanced, fits right into the starting lineup on that left wing. And our 4-2-3-1 should be really nice. Adeyemi just went to PSG for $44 million. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Really, Garrity? No offers for Burt Whistle, although there is interest. So you can just take it down to 40. Try it again. We should be okay. That's a League 2 team. As long as there's nothing weird, we gave him playing time and everything. Whitaker gets forward whenever possible. Whitaker's going to be a very important part of the team this year. Anderson signs a deal. Good for him. Halifax Town want to do a thing there. Marlon Spittle signs a deal. Don't really care. He's going to play for Dagon Red. Oh, Keon Edwards. Hey, not fair, dude. What, does he want to play for you? He doesn't want to play for me. No, I'm not going to do that right now. We've got better potential free signings. We just have to emotionally abuse the guys in our team for a little bit longer. And we will get there. As long as we continue to emotionally abuse these guys that are on trial with us, give it a week or two of them not being on a club, and then we've got a shot at this. We'll just keep revisiting it. Hales, didn't really care about him. Mateo Joseph, he doesn't believe we have the financial muscle to pull this off. But I'm scouting him because he did pop up on the list. So nobody in for Burt Whistle. We're going to end up having to get rid of him for like free. Maybe 20K. You strengthen the defense at all? No, we're going to rely on Middlesbrough's loanees to do that.
Cheers to 18. Here's to 18 more.
Ryan, thank you. Cheers to 18 more, lad. Cheers. Loans. I should do Burt Whistle now. It is clear and has become clear to me that nobody will pay $40,000 for Harry Burt Whistle. But they might pay 20. Hey, Skibs, thank you for the 12. Congrats on the golden bacon. Ba-da-ba. Thank you, finally. David Heaton, the guy that's a deep-lying playmaker that plays no defense. Logan Briggs, the winger that we never knew how good he was. Go ahead and cancel the scouting assignment on him. And then deal done for Thomas Galvez, Michael Obafemi. That was a pipe dream. Kean Coleman. No, what? How, dude, do we keep losing players to non-league teams? It's the second one. I really wanted Ali Uapara. He was the safe bet at left back. I really wanted him. And he goes to Boston United because he was disappointed in the salary we offered him, which was higher than the one they offered him. Actually higher. They thought they gave him a very generous release clause, so he thinks he'll bounce right out of Boston United. You have no idea. You have no idea what decision these guys are going to make, do you? Ben Jackson will probably sign with us. Given how crazy that is, Ben Jackson is just dead set. He's totally in. Can we get that report, please? Goodness, man. Doesn't want to play Taunton ball, I know. Freaking 2 divisions. They just got promoted back into the National League. They were in the 6th tier. We got Shaq from them last year because they were in the 6th tier. They have a guy named Timmy Abraham. That's a lot of yellows for a preseason match. Sherman McIntosh. Okay, there is a loanee out there, a possible loanee, a striker in a left wing named Sherman McIntosh, who can move with the ball well. Yeovil Town's already looking around at Sherman. Yeah, I say that and they take like he's like, I wanted a low release clause and I don't know. Come on, Aliu, really? Come on, Aliu Apara. That's a shame. That would have been just a wonderful piece for our team. To have a guy who doesn't have to be registered, fits in, lovely. Tammy's brother? Oh, I didn't know it. That does make sense though, doesn't it? And $10,000 for Burt Whistle. I'd love to not be negotiating at this level, but kind of need to, don't we? Marley Wilson's getting offers. I do like Marley. That work rate is a problem, and it's South Shields, 2 divisions below us. Is there a I freaking knew it. He just turned down Blackpool, Lincoln City, Bradford City, Cambridge United, and 3 other teams that are probably better than us to sign with us. He's looking forward to work with such a talented group of players. Could you tell that to Aliu Apara, please? We've signed Ben Jackson from Peterborough and Crewe and just a long time lower level type of guy. You know what? We get to delay it now because we're waiting for that loanee to come in from Middlesbrough. If he shows up and he's good, then we don't need to spend the money on Ben Jackson. Well, he's not going to be a squad player. We just took the lowest that we could get in the negotiation. No offers for Burt Whistle at 10K? I'm disappointed. All right, we're going to end up getting rid of him for free. Telly, I told you, dude. Come on, Delhi. Come over to the dark side of the horse. Where's he been, anyways? He just stayed at Everton. All right. Fair enough. Not really playing all too much. Just stayed at Everton. You look so fun, Amari. These guys, if we can like actually land Amari Hutchinson, I mean, what he looks like a guy that was playing in the Prem. He was. He played in the Prem 2 years ago. He made a Premier League appearance. You had to bring him back to the top. Abu Kamara, who made 4 appearances for Norwich in his time there. Oh, the jumping reach, the athleticism. That's a big time dub for Abu Kamara. Please go for Amari. I want to. Yeah, it was worth trying the trial, but we keep the scouting going and we bump those 2 guys up. Oh no. We're about to get our Max McFadden report, which I'm excited about. Since we already have a contract agreed with Max McFadden, I would love to see if he's actually good. Oh. Doesn't even matter what his attributes are. I should just go. I mean, he is close to that, isn't he? He's close to that list, that area where you're like, let's just send it. Maria Janot. Chairperson's trashing the takeover rumors, which fair. Transfers in. Yeah, we have a lot of trials. I'm aware of that. Show other recommended players. Dilvin Mubama. Yeah, it's not a bad find, dude. That's not a bad find. He's already negotiating, but James McConnell. All right. Thank you. Actually, a meeting that gave us something. I'll take it. I will take it. Ooh, cool. 4 teams want to pick up Harry Burt Whistle's contract down in non-league. McFadden, we haven't gotten our scouting report yet. Actually, we got a little bit more of our scouting report, and I mean, come on. This guy is clearly not bad, all right? He is clearly not bad, and the fact that we're able to get him at the amount of money we're getting at a breakthrough prospect. How? James, how? Jamothy. Dude. All you do is run with the ball. I just want you to do it more, Jamothy. That's all I want. I think I'm going to pull a trigger on this. I'm going to sign Max McFadden. Trigger pulled. Don't have 4 on the decisions. Don't have 4. Yep, that's fine. That's very okay. That's, yes. 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 Thank you. Very serviceable player. Now you have to go, 1, come to the senior team. 2, you have to learn to play left, inside forward. Or no. Well, yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. Okay. Not surprised. James McConnell, though, is like, yeah, I'll do the trial. Sure. Why the flip not? He's on breakthrough prospect. He wants no playing time. Mark James said yes. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what Mark James, our prospective new left back from Middlesbrough, has got. Free loan. Oh, he's slow. Oh, God. Oh, why? How are you slow? You can't be slow and short and strong somehow. How are you? Mark, what do you do, man? It's like, yeah, he's kind of good. We have no idea why. I'm gonna have to sign that other left back. Dang it. All right, he's a backup fullback on both sides. Can't play center back because he can't even see. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now I gotta spend money on that position. Dang it. Sam Mather, there is nobody else in for you, dude. I mean, actually, Exeter City. And oh, no. 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 They're in the league below us. No. No. Yeah, his transfer value is so high because he plays for Middlesbrough, who are in the Premier League. That's our senior affiliate. Mather is a superstar in the making for this team. Absolutely not. Oyadeli's getting an offer. Alwayne Grange getting an offer from Blackpool. All right, Alwayne. I mean, I like Alwayne. He's just not good enough to play for us. Oyadeli again. Dave Manley on the move. Okay, Ryan Yates. Oh, yeah, we can start going after those. Wait a second. Let me finish reading the inbox messages, you genius. Lee Himbling. Yeah, we're good. Drop him off that. He's not that good. Nathan Bishop. No, there's no way. There's no way. No way a League 2 team can afford him. There's no way. They cannot. It is not possible. No, I already have Burt Whistle paid for. It's fine. Al Wayne. Richard Evans? Where are you? Oh. Okay. You're good. You're just not good enough. Not good enough for us. Himbling signed. Okay. Maxi Oyadeli signed. And I'm unveiling McFadden and James. Okay. And then I got to go look for that Irish center back. Don't let me forget that. All right. We got to stay locked in. I'm going for the Irish center back. I've admired him from afar for a long time, Max. All right. Irish center back. Where did I put him? Not Reese Welsh. Did I not put him here? I should have put him here. Why would I not put him here? See, he's definitely, I put him on into contract, didn't I? Center back. Irish. Dan Casey. It's not Dan Casey. It's another one. It's a different one. It was the... Where is he? I didn't put him on the loan list, did I? Did he somehow get, like, filtered off of my... I literally, did I add every other one of them to my short list except for this guy? There he is. That's him. Jason Kelly. Thank you. No, he resigned. Why? Y'all want to play in England, Jason? Right, he should be on our Deep Dark Desire list. And I'm glad I found him. That's frustrating. He re-signed? He's so good. Relax. It's just tackling and positioning. Okay, there's a hole for his jumping reach and his marking. These guys won't, there's no way they get the work permits. It doesn't matter. Even on appeal after we waste our money. Al Wayne Grange and Marius Jeannot. Not a problem, not a problem. We feel good about that. Love the fact that Aguero and O'Reilly are available. Nobody's interested in them right now. Coolio Gibbs, thank you so much for the Prime. Now, I am working on a plan to get to Taunton, yeah. We would love to get to Taunton, have a Zealand fest at the Taunton game. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I will, as soon as I know things, you will know things. I'm not gonna like spring it on you. I would want you guys to have plenty of time to plan to be there if you wanted to. Now, how much would you want? Well, I'm not gonna do that. I would do that. Minimum fee release club for clubs higher division non-promotion release clause. There, remove that and give me 48. Max out the agent fee. It's Jermaine Daly. We have a friendly relationship. Jermaine Mahomes, dude. You gotta come on, Jermaine. I take care of you. You take care of me, right? He's so bad at defense, man. He's so bad. That was a lot of money. That would be a ton of... But we're not going to get both those left backs. We got to just decide which one we want. Is Ben Jackson or Harrison Burroughs? Physically, it's like a push. They're both physically good. Mentally, it's kind of close, too. The edge is to Harrison Burroughs, though. Then obviously, defensively, the edge is to Ben Jackson. And then a huge crossing edge to Harrison Burroughs to top it off. Gonna have to spend money. I know we're gonna have to spend money. I know we're gonna have to do that. Who said that was a... Elliot, I gotta agree with you. That is the funny... Can we make that a copy pasta? That is one of the funniest chat messages I've ever seen. Hold on. Let me find it. Let's do this. You think that guy is good? I am the manager for Real Madrid. You should see the players I can sign. Haha, ... But, of course, the pressure is much higher on my shoulders. That is a copy pasta if I've ever seen it. That is one of the funniest chat messages I have ever seen. That, yes. Matt Severe, thank you. I love it. I love it. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. That is fantastic. That is a copy pasta. So who are we going with? Who would you, if you were me, are you signing Harrison Burroughs or Ben Jackson? To play left back on your team. Harrison Burroughs or Ben Jackson, who's playing left back on your team? João Cancelo, not an option. Wish he was, not an option. All right. Seems pretty balanced. Seems like we're leaning Jackson right now. The good thing about Burroughs is he actually offers us a natural left wing as well, which is why I might entertain the idea of signing both of them, depending on who we're able to get from this pile of players that we love. So, by the way, our FFP, we can't spend more than $2.14 million on wages this year, which is impossible because our budget limit right now is 1.76. For those that were FFP concerned. Trial coming to an end. Harrison Burroughs, Nathan Bishop, Christian Sekolaric, Stan Mills. Actually, play right wing back. He can play right back. He can't play defense, though. So Stan Mills, we're not re-upping. Charles Segoe, Ghanaian winger. We are going to re-up Segoe. We're going to re-up Victor Akinwale, who is a good player. Nico O'Reilly, who I love and am fully aware of the fact that he would be unbelievable for us. Daniel Aguero is another guy that would just be amazing for us. We would love to have Daniel Aguero. George Earthy, we'll re-up him. Marley Wilson's going to sign a contract. Elwayne George and Jeannot is going to sign. Fitzpatrick, we're not going to re-up. He's a solid player, but he's not good enough. We are going to re-up some of the trials, though. Just keep trying to beat him down emotionally, and we'll get there. Jamari Lindsay at Leicester City. Oh, not doing expensive loans. What do I look like? Will Reddy? I'm going to scout him again. I don't know how I feel about him yet. I'll scout him again. He's a potential free loanee for us. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't think either of them get into that guy's Real Madrid squad either. Walsall approach Mason Terry. Well, that's like a paid contract. He's gonna take that. Our backup goalkeeper's finally gone. We probably won't even get Harrison Burroughs. Burton Albion's come in. They've got deeper pockets than we have. Fabby, thank you for the 2 months. I'm doing well. Feeling good. The vibes are immaculate, you know? First time here, really enjoying the stream. Well, Lanak, I'm glad to hear it. Glad you like being here. Everybody say hi to Lanak. It's dangerous coming into a new stream for the first time and being like, I'm having a good time here. Thank you, guys. Swads, thanks for the prime. Roderick, thank you for the tier 1. Thanks for being a part of the Hammers, dude. Over 3,000 strong. Good luck. It's dangerous out there. It's like cutting, just like cutting the figure of the guy who plays Aquaman, Jason Momoa, in that series on Netflix that it keeps trying to get me to watch. That guy. Every time I make that voice, I'm imagining myself as that guy. No more. It's dangerous out there. You can stay inside. What about those prodigal son types who have always lurked here? Well, Lorenzo, I know who you are. The real lurkers, I don't even know. Like that dude that subscribed and had been subscribed for 25 months. I think it was Valentine, like 2 days ago, subscribed for 25 months. And I was like, I have never seen your name before. And they were like, yeah, I'm normally just watching during work. And I was like, cool. People, thank you for the 11 months.
What's a golf club's favorite music? Swing.
That's so. I'm going to go with a C plus on that one. I'm going with a C plus on that one. First time on in the Taunton streams? Well, welcome. Yeah, this is a savage transfer window. A lot of guys that were curious. Maybe we can make an offer once the trial expires. I'm gonna search out and try and make an offer for a couple of these guys. Dude, that wing, that Manchester United winger better say yes, man. He's been taking forever to make his decision, and it's making me really nervous. Jordan, first time of the Taunton streams, I haven't watched the highlights. Nice. Lucas and Bete, I am assuming you are a former Premier League guy that doesn't want to talk to me because I don't recognize your name. To play offer from the Wiki Tourists in Nigeria. Oh, for Nathan Butler Oyedeji. I remember Nathan Butler Oyedeji. You smell like a Premier League guy that I can't talk to. Stoke in the championship going for him. Oliver, I thought you already signed with somebody. Oh, he's not as good as we initially thought. He just had a lot of color. He's a good player, but he's not like that dude. He can play the wing. He can score goals from the wing. He's obviously smart. Can participate in build-up play, but he's not a standout. Brad Young, on the other hand, is getting all of the hype in the world. And I'm not quite sure why, because he is I know why. He's a poacher. Middlesbrough, I love you. If I ever told you that, Middlesbrough, I love you. Free. Right. Yeah, obviously. Of course, I knew that. I was calling to talk about Ferris Highfield. Bueller. I would love to talk about Ferris Highfield. Yeah, anytime. Thank you. Let me know. Just let me know. Okay. Yep. Ferris Highfield. That's who I wanted. Ferris Highfield. I don't understand. So they're my senior affiliate. And your senior affiliate, normally you can get free loans. And so I'm scouting everybody at Middlesbrough who is listed for loan. just so that I can see their attributes, decide if I want to loan them. This guy is very good. He is a championship level player. He probably honestly could play a few games for Middlesbrough this year in the Prem. They are in the Premier League right now. And I went to look at the loan, and they said they would prefer him to go on loan with higher quality players. So we did not get an opportunity to loan this very good player. We are instead loaning Ferris Highfield for no money and an impact sub playing time. So he's a good player, and he offers very good free depth. Again, that's an important note, is he's an entirely free loan. There are a limit to the loan numbers. You can only play 4 loaned players at a time, but not the number that you can have on your team, no. Alrighty, Ferris. Old Ferris Highfield. Yeah, look, I'm saying all that. He is really a good player. The other guy was just like a superstar. Alan Casey signs his deal to go to Shelburne in the Irish Leagues. Have fun, boss. And we are still waiting on Sam Mather and Harrison Burroughs to decide whether he wants to play for us or the other team. But Mather would be the biggest signing in club history. And it is between us and Exeter City. I'm getting nervous, chat. I'm just getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I'm going to up the agent fee. Jason Smith doesn't like me. I'm going to pay him. I am paying Jason Smith, okay? Jason, slip that across the table and make yourself $12,000, bud. Oh, yeah, I guess my chat is broken. Oh, oops. Let's reload then, shall we? What if I just make it go away and then come back? Nope. Oh, yeah. No, we're good. We're good. I don't know how that worked, but it did. I know I loaned him on a 6-month contract. I saw it after I hit the button, and we'll just reloan him in January. It'll be fine. But I didn't know it was there. I didn't necessarily mean to do it. I just didn't bother to change it. Didn't want to mess up any part of the negotiation. Okay, where? Burr whistle. Aren't you leaving? Why is everybody mad? You were so happy. Now we're all mad. What happened? Nothing. We're just not. Okay, cool. Good talk. All right, Stockport coming up next. Awesome. We're going to play Barnet, and I want to get multiple friendly matches in. We're going to do a nice large matchup. Blackpool? Nah. Give me Crystal Palace. Big ol' matchup with Crystal Palace in a friendly. Yeah, that's right. That's freaking right. Nah. Done it. Oh, wait, I didn't, oh, jeez. Jeez. I didn't retrial anybody. For like a day and a half, too. There it is. Burroughs, Bishop. Hi, Nathan. I want you on my team. Joe Smalley, why do you hate me, too? Why does everybody hate me? It's tough dealing with all these haters out here, man. It's tough dealing with all these haters. It's really ridiculous. Relegation release clause, non-promotion release clause. I want a good goalkeeper, Nathan Bishop. You're a good goalkeeper. Please don't say 250. You said 226. That's entirely reasonable. Odds I can land this. Just with an unavailable, we win the league, you get a bonus. We make the 4th round of the FA Cup, you get a fat bonus. And then I non-negotiable it. I am so disgustingly good at this game sometimes, and other times I'm so stupid. Why is he not as good as I thought he was, right? I don't think I'm gonna do that, and now this agent's gonna kill me. Like, he's good. He's the best goalkeeper that we have, that we would have, but he's not like a god, you know? He's gonna be okay, and we're paying him like a god. This dude played for Manchester United in the Premier League. What do you mean? He's fine. He's fine. He's a good athlete. He has no holes in his game, which most goalkeepers around here have holes in their game, right? But he's... I don't... Oh, man. All right, let me make some budget adjustments. I'm gonna dump the rest that I can in the payroll. Okay. Well, I can't really. You're giving me, like, very few options there. Alrighty, kids. Secularich. He's gonna re-up his trial. Stan Mills, we're not. Segoe, we are. Victor Akinwale. We're not like team offer Victor Akinwale right now. We are team offer Nico Riley right now. We are 100% team offer Nico. Dude, will you just... Dislikes me. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. This guy is being an absolute jackwagon right now. Although I think we might... Hold on. I think we might be onto something here. I love this player. I absolutely love this player. Passionately love this player. We're healthy financially as a club. 4th round FA Cup. I'll give you a night. That's a fat one. If we get to the 4th round of the FA Cup, that is a fat one. Relegation, 0. Non-promotion, 0. You're not going to like this. Oh my God. That is season landmark goal bonus. Minimum fee release clause to clubs in higher divisions. $500,000. He added an avoiding relegation clause. Oh, yeah, thanks for the insult, bro. Okay. All right, I hit continue. Dang it. I want Nico, and then this guy doesn't like me either, right? It's the same guy! Zealand v. Nathan Burgess, part 37. Yeah, he's going to ask for crazy money. Aguero deserves crazy money. Oh, it's this one guy. The other two guys I've been able to handle. They don't dislike me actively. Nathan Burgess actively dislikes me. They're like indifferent towards me, which is like it's on the scale. Same guy, chat. Can you believe that? I know we already knew that. Relegation 0, non-promotion release clause 0. That there. Daniel Aguero for 97. Pay you a full agent fee. Pay him a fat signing on fee, which apparently eats into the agent fee. Wouldn't want to do that now, would we? Oh, we wouldn't want to do a what? 0. What do you mean? The agent? What do you? Why is? Okay. Fun. That was just a little weird. Please don't yell at me. There's no way back on that one. Why did he just happen to have the two players I want more than anybody else in this window? Just happens to have them. Aguero just rejected the trial. I am interested to see if Nathan Bishop actually takes that. He should. Aguero did actually just reject the trial, which is crazy behavior. I didn't trial Nico, did I? Watch him reject it too. It was just the four guys returning. The four guys that we don't have a monster disagreement with their... Okay, Nico's coming back. Good. Butler, Doji, that's fine. Just Mather. Come on, I need some good news, Mather. Just sign the deal. Let's go to the free list. He's not that good. Marley Wilson signs with Sal Shields. Good for him. Mathers, I mean, it's literally been like a week and a half, and I just upped the agent bonus to as high as I could go. Hey, we won. Jimmy Roach and Trey Lucas scored. Yay. Yay. Doo-doo. Yeah, we're like 2 weeks away from the start of the season. We kick off against a bad team, too, if I remember right. Kick off our League One stuff. Field size alterations, max or min or long. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What I used last year? The minimum? A minimum. Probably just plays better in the match engine. Minimum field size. Thank you. Hey, Ash, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Have you thought about trying to retrain Roach as an inside forward? He's already doing that. So great minds think alike, you know? Great minds be out here thinking alike. Ben Jackson to play left back. It's like he's a god on defense, right? And he is stupider. Talks himself into Burrows somehow. Okay, I'm going to delay again. Who's your agent? Is that what's contributing to this? Ben Thorne? Oh, he loves me. Okay. See, it's not all hate. He's stupid. His mentals are worse. When I say he's stupider, I mean his mentals are worse. I'm sure his test scores were great. His mental attributes are worse. Samuel Oluwatobi is rejecting everybody. It's kind of crazy. Like, the dude refuses to go anywhere else. He just wants to stay non-contract at this club. Come on, that's not even a report. That we didn't gain a single, like this, we gained significant knowledge on Abu Kamara, and we realized what I already knew, that he's not actually that good. Cody Patton, concerns about his speed, certainly. The scouting can't be too heavy right now. Yeah. Just working our way through the rest of the Middlesbrough guys, and then we'll have it. Amari Hutchinson needs to be prioritized, though, because we don't know anything about him yet. And I'm going to throw Brad Young up there, too. So I don't think Stansfield's good enough for us to want to go after him. The problem is O'Reilly, Auto Parts over here, and whatever the pressing forward guy that are both represented by that agent are the two players that I would love to get in over anybody else right now. We just can't. No, he's going to sign for them for like $70,000 a year or something. That's just the way it works. You're going to have your guy playing at a lower level? You're going to have your guy, at least reject it. You've got to, like, you want a $350,000 a year from me. I know Rochdale can't pay that. Basically, nobody in my league can pay that. There's no way you take that. If he takes that, he's actually just spiting me. It is the Amari Hutchinson from Arsenal and Chelsea. Yeah, that is the one we're scouting. Jeannot signs. Yes! Look up a couple of messages. He's in, boys. He's in. Sam Mather, the 22-year-old, coming down from Manchester United. A very important player for this team that is joining us. A guy that can pass, that can cross, that can make plays, that can score goals, that's physically well-rounded and smart enough to end up in the middle of the field with the ball, very creative, either-footed, step into either wing to make plays. We have made a signing. Sam Mather, who's never played a senior match before. We're scooping him from United. Where, I just yeeted home to the bottom. Thank you, Sam. Finally. Yeah, he has a friendly relationship with me. Harrison Burroughs didn't even sign with us, so I guess that doesn't matter. I guess that means we know who we're signing to play left back, though. So might as well get him in. Hello, Ben. Send me the confirmation. Ben Jackson and Mather coming in. Cons are concerning. So are my scouts. So we ride. That is something we consider at higher levels that we do not really pay too much attention to here. Okay, can I get a finishing trait? Dribbles the keeper. Awesome. Get him training on it. Ben Jackson, you're unsure about the signing. Well, that's just not, that's false. Fake news. Fake news. Yeah, it's Ben Thorne, who has great respect for me. So I've got why can't you guys represent these other players, man? Why can't you represent these other players? I'm just trying to decide whether I want to train him as a center back or not. I'm not going to. It's already got good traits for wingbacks. Bycroft. Okay. Bycroft is rolling out the welcoming party. Beast, thank you so much for the prime. And Mike Hell, thank you for the 2 months. These guys are available for free, we would assume. This guy plays center back, Law McCabe. He really lays down the... What does he lay down? The McCabe. You nailed it. Great guess. He lays down the McCabe. Yeah. That's what Law McCabe does. Lays down the McCabe. he's an interesting player, but he's not good. This guy, though, Sonny Finch, I think we're going to rescout. Sonny Finch is a very capable striker that we could just bring in. He's like a freaking Jimmy Roach regen, which is concerning. I thought there was only one. I'm uncomfortable with the idea that there's more than one. I don't like it very much. So the only transfer we're looking at right now is Nathan Bishop to be our new goalkeeper in League One. And I feel like we may need to consider another striker sale. I don't think we're going to be able to keep everybody happy, but we'll see. We're still waiting on Nico O'Reilly, man. Mr. O'Reilly Auto Parts. And then there's Akinwale. If we really want to go get another like striker attacking winger mindset guy, but we just signed Mather and he's better than Akinwale. So I think we can just go ahead and terminate that trial. Rio Griffiths. Finley Thorndike is a more central player, bad at defense, not a particularly good passer. He's a very similar player to Patrick Kelly. And I'm going to add him to Deep Dark Desires just so we keep an eye on him above the other group. James McConnell. Very good passing wing. Good athleticism. Oh, well, he's a freaking midfielder, so never mind. Usually when you have a gap here, athleticism and... Yeah, I thought he was a winger, but he's not. How do you have one at penalty taking? You like some childhood trauma you need to unpack there? There's one center back that's showing promise on Middlesbrough. That might be just like loan in. Add him with Doy and Kavanaugh. And then get rid of Kwanzaa's contract. He's still getting paid $42,000 to be a semi-pro player. Kwanzaa's wild. I want to get a ball-winning type player. There's Earthy. I'm not really sold on. Now that we got that other guy on loan, I really don't think we need him. Christian Sekularich. He's not a very good defensive player. He's not a bad player. He's just not good enough. From rejects, these guys. Stamano Suarez is already getting a deal. Cox is going somewhere. Sam Robinson signed as a dilp somewhere. Sarcevic still just hanging out, I guess. Prem rejects, but better. Mateusz Liz, right, and then Jules Kiyimbi and Ngoyi. Just gonna add you to the loan list, brother. Liz can't play for us because he is Polish and doesn't play for the national team and certainly didn't play enough at Southampton, so we just get rid of him, and now we have everybody here. Everybody here that's interested in a transfer, at least. And we're doing what we can with that. Ethan Ennis. We do have Mateo Joseph apparently just here. Come on, lads. Keep it going, lads. Horatio Detta and Alejandro Alarcon. We might be able to get a good lone goalkeeper. That would be a lifesaver. If we got a good lone goalkeeper, that I don't have to sign this Bishop guy for like the entire budget. Mateo Joseph rejected our offer of a trial, which I thought was mean. Sam's a magnificent capture. Yeah. And there's Mather. He's been unveiled. Welcome to the team, brother. We're both at the same spot in the build. All right, bye, Burt Whistle. Yeah, me and Work the Space. Well, we did get out of the National League a little faster than he did. Harry Burt Whistle played 4 matches, was an emergency signing because both of our right backs got hurt, and then he got hurt, so that was kind of useless. He played 6 matches through all comps. He was only on the team for like the last 3 months of the year. But now we've dumped his contract just because we can. And he's headed to Torquay down in the non-league. Singapore's national team right back, Harry Birtwistle. Thank you for your service. Our emergency signing. Check the player search for better goalkeeper. Nah, they're the players would be in our shortlist system. I typically don't player search too much. Who's Jack, man? I actually don't know. But I do know that Jack got stuck in the National League and then we got out pretty quickly, and so people were clowning him for it. Luke Mbede. Oh, this would be one of those guys, man. We don't have the financial muscle, but Luke. Imagine. Just imagine what it could be like, Luke. Rio Griffiths. Now, what contract does Rio want? He's going to want a lot of money. Where were you playing? Doncaster Rovers? It's not like you were getting bank, dude. You were a regular striker for Doncaster Rovers. I already opened the contract negotiation, so I've got to continue with it. Yeah, not going to do that right now. Who the hell are you? Why do we not like each other? Laffy. We definitely don't like each other because of Michael Laffy. Bishop said yes. And that concerns me. Me and I have too many agents out there that do not like me. It is not good. Removed from show. Oh, it's all the Americans. All right. I will do something about you a year from now and just hang out. Nathan, delay. I want the scouting reports on these goalkeepers from Middlesbrough to come back before I spend $200,000 of my wage budget to sign an above-average goalkeeper. Above average intended as an insult there. Yep, still one of the most confusing players you've ever seen. Just atrocious defending and attacking, but good athlete. Abdul Kamara, no. Trent Kone-Doherty on the loan list and has since been loaned to Lincoln City. He's not crazy good. He's just a good player. Magnus Norman. It's available for $89,000. So am I. You got $89,000, I'll play for you. Yeah, I'm not feeling that guy. YouTube video for the stream should be called Zealand vs. Agents. How to be nice to other people, 101. How to manage agents. How's it going for Cargbo? It's not Cargbo's training license, it's Makudi. I think Makudi just got his next license. Maybe we should send him out again. Why didn't work the space stream anymore? I think he's just trying not to burn out on the game. Dude already plays it every day without streaming. I don't know how those guys stream, honestly. Because they're already dropping daily videos of different saves, you know? Jay Stansfield. Yay! Our scouting report added nothing. Terry Ablade. All right, I'm not gonna keep up to date on this transfer saga with you and HJK, so just go play there. If you really want to so much, just go freaking play there, man. All right, we got Mather. I want to add... we need a center back and a goalkeeper. And... a star. A center back, a goalkeeper, and a star. Now, we're going to loan in, I think, that Middlesbrough center back. You ever done a YouTube save? No. I never have. I consider this save and the uploads in the live channel like our YouTube save. Oh, wow. Morgan Sanson was there? I guess. He was at Crystal Palace. Just getting his offers. Greg Headley. Is he not on a team? Oh, shoot. Greg, you want to come trial? Instead of going to Braintree, you want to just let me take a look at you? Malachi Reeve, he's out here improving. Kelly switches the ball to the opposite flank. Okay. He's got the ability to do that. Cody Cox has signed his deal. He's going to Dartford. Rio Patterson Powell, team numbers to be decided. Always an exciting time. Rio Griffiths is staying. Rio Griffiths is a really good player. Roy Mahady, what? Okay, Burnley's he's moving up. All the squad to be decided. This isn't the numbers. This is just our registration. So let's go through. Doi, Kavanaugh, Kwanzaa. Reeve is a no. And Stanley, Lazala, Jackson. James doesn't need it. Wood. Oko, not Olawatobi. Snowden or Smith. Wright, Kelly. McFadden, Diamond Edwards, Sam Mather. Charlie Whitaker, Shaq Ford, Ryan Vigors, Paul Glatzel, Francis Okoronkwo. We only have one spot. Now, there are a few of these guys that are registered that we're not, like, super high on being a part of the team, but we do have one spot. Now, Bycroft is going to get dumped in the river the moment that we don't need to register goalkeepers, right? Yeah. Never mind. Bycroft isn't going to be dumped in the river. He'll probably just stick around. So we have 2 spots, not including our goalkeeper signing, which means center back and a star. I'm at 22, even if neither of them's under 21. And that's before I inevitably sell a striker, because I feel like I just should anyways. We had way too many strikers. We've gotten rid of 3. We got rid of Beachy, Hudlin, and Prince Henry. But we're going from a 3-striker system to a 1-striker system. That is a pretty significant shift. Did the new season start yet? No. Who's getting the coveted number 20? It's a good question. Sheldon re-signing his contract makes a pretty strong case. Do we have anybody else hiding in the under 20s that shouldn't be there? Massimo Younghusband. No. Okay. So that's our initial squad list, yeah. That is our initial squad list. Greg Headley said, yes, I want to do the trial. Rio Griffiths said, yeah, man. 2 more weeks, let's do it. Oh, Headley, you're really bad now? You were pretty good the last time you were on our team and then got signed away. O'Reilly. Or that other pressing forward striker. If we sign him, we're going to sell like 2 strikers. I mean, we would definitely see Trey Lucas leave. And probably Ryan Vigors as well, if we did that. So Horatio Detta, no. Please. He doesn't have any loan interest? No. No. You would be a star. You would be a star playing goalkeeper. I don't know what his preferred role is. Please, Alejandro, please. Horacio Detta is not good enough to do that. Please. I'm begging you. Roy Mahady is also not. Dang, he's just worse than Bishop, and we have the money, and we want to make sure we have a good goalkeeper this year because we got promoted without a. I mean, Bycroft was not great. Siri, play Alejandro. Yes. We knew they were going to accept it. Now it's up to Alejandro accepting it. He would. Alejandro Alarcon. Say yes to the dress. Say yes. Oh, that guy. I'm sorry I got you stuck. That was my bad. Welcome back to Football Manager. Just close the blinds. You know, the sunlight burns. You were the chosen one, Alejandro. Couldn't agree more. Hednesford's going for Malachi. I feel bad for some of these guys. For like our collection of Tom Smith, Malachi Reeves, Samuel Oluwatobi. Could have sworn there was another one. But those are the only 3 I can remember. But they make the decision that they want to stay here and keep training here and be really deep cover for us. And they do make like combined 1 or 2 appearances a year. Squad numbers. All right. So those that don't know, we do go very high with our squad numbers. It is solely to disorient the opposition. It works. Very effective. We just want high squad numbers. The lower the number, the less cool the player, unless that player is wearing number 20. Now, number 20 goes to our best player. It is given to our best player as a channel tradition. Francis Okoronkwo is going to get 95. All right, and number 20 right now is Marcus Sheldon, who is big time. I'm going to drown. Good. Hey, what's up, Jono? Much love to Colombia. The AI picks up on that? Oh, no. Yes, it does. All right. Thank you. I did need a big swig of water. Who do you guys think should be number 20? Now, if we look at our team reports, like just for best player, Jacob Wright, Sam Mather, Lee Kavanaugh, Charlie Whitaker are the 4. And then Sheldon, who is the captain and number 20. Sheldon, Mather, Kelly, Oko. Probably not Oko. Garnacho. Sheldon keeps it, in my opinion. Roach. Or do we want to go with the new boy, Mather? Or should we make him earn it first? Somebody's like, Diamond Edwards! Diamond Edwards is going to not be a full-time first-team player, so probably not. But do love Diamond. Mather's already earned it just with that ability. First day of training, he's out here making plays. Respect it. Oh, Lincoln City. There's some money in this. In Kwanzaa. We might be able to sell him for actual money. He's going to play the most. Mather's probably going to play more than Sheldon. Sheldon's not, especially if we sign that other forward, Sheldon's not going to be a regular first-team player. He's going to play as a shadow striker and a pressing forward leading the line. Roach's finishing will improve if he... I just don't know if I can get mad at our number 20 as much as I get mad at Roach. I don't know if we could justify that. I'm gonna keep... Yeah, we'll keep it with Sheldon. We'll keep it with Sheldon. Okay, and he is leading the poll in the chat, although Mather is contending. Kavanaugh and Jacob Wright not getting a lot of votes. They're good players. I think Jacob Wright in particular would have an argument for it, but I don't think so. All right, League One, baby. We're 2 weeks out now because we have 1 week of friendlies and then the match. We have 3 friendlies this week, and then we have a week, like 6 days off, and then the match to kick off the season. As we continue to try and... Oh, Celtic B team, we hung around. Scored 2 goals early. So did they. All 5 goals in the first half. They got a lot of yellows, though. They're a dirty team, you know. How many seasons did it take to go from 2 to 1? 1. We've been promoted 3 of the last 4 years. We went up from National League South. Took 2 years to get out of the National League. Although we made the playoffs the first year. Second year was the real winner. Oh, I forgot about Matthew Platt. It was literally just my bad. I think we might be able to... yes! Finally, somebody that just doesn't care. Hi, Ben. Never met you before. Great to see you. Super glad that you just don't care. Matthew, I will pay you 2 years worth of contracts and have a non-promotion and relegation release clause at 0. Now, assuming he's old and values a 2-year contract, no, he doesn't at all. Okay, cool. I'm glad we could establish that.
If you get 3 Roshes, statistics will be on your side.
What was that? Bro just doesn't even care. He's out here like, yeah, sure. So there's our center back, Matthew Platt, who we've liked. Squad player contract, not a lot of money. Non-promotion release clause at 0. But he's 29, so whatever. And we will definitely sign him over Harrogate Town in the National League. Okay, sure. No, what, you frickin'... I would have backflipped out of this chair if I was able to sign that guy for $97,000. You kidding me? That's how much he was available for? $97,000. You gave him to Rochdale for $97,000 and asked for $340,000 from me? Nathan, you piece of human garbage. You didn't even, like... Only 2 guys in my entire short list that he is the agent of, or the 2 players that I desperately want. It's unbelievable. Nathan Burgess's presence in my life is ridiculous. Oh man, I can't believe